Hi, Pauline. How are you, sweetheart? Okay, so we have we have Candy, Queen of Swords, Luna Moon, Rising, and Will. Okay, these are the people on the list. Hello, Beverly. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Thank you guys all for being here. So we have so far 5 people on the paid list. I'm just waiting for them to join me. The list is open, guys. So if there are any more names, I will be adding you guys in order. Ling, thank you for your donation. All right, so Ling, you're number 6. Okay, Ling, you're number 6. Let me just try and check real quick. Okay, yeah, Ling, you donated for an in-depth reading. Okay, you're number 6, sweetheart. All right, we also do have Vida. Thank you, Vida, for your donation. I believe it's for a yes or no. So Vida, you're number 7. Let's see. I hope. Hi, Jennifer. How are you? What's up? Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome. Thank you, Vida. I've added you. You're number 7 on the list. If anyone would like to skip, you can do so. Otherwise, we're going by the list, okay? So we have number 1, which is Candy. Number 2 is Queen of Swords. 3 is Luna Moon. 4 is Rising. 5 is Will. Ling is number 6, and number 7 is Vita. Okay, these are 7 people here added to the list. So let's try and see. Okay, so I don't know if Queen is here or Luna is here, but I'm gonna do whomever is here, guys. Okay, so I will do Ling first because I see that she donated before Vita. So we will do Ling and then we'll do Vita. Okay, so I'm gonna go in order. Yes, Devika, but it's quite a long list. You can see we have about 7 people. Yeah, around 7 people. So yes, you can donate though, Devika, if you'd like. You would be number 8 on the list. And I'm doing whomever is here, okay? So you can definitely donate right now if you'd like, before the other people rejoin that were added on the list previously, okay? Alrighty, so let's try and see. Let's see Ling's question. And guys, make sure your questions are specific. We're not doing generals no more so that people have less waiting time as they wait for their readings, okay? Alright, so ST's next actions to you, Ling, in the coming 2 weeks. What are the next actions? The skip is $5, $5.55. ST's next actions to me, Ling, coming 2 weeks. In the upcoming 2 weeks. What will he do towards Ling in the upcoming 2 weeks? We have the Justice card, so I see a much more balanced give and take, okay, because we have the Justice card here as the first card. This shows me that this person is going to treat you right, or he's going to have an equal give and take with you, treat you fairly, okay? The Justice card is also a card that talks about this person wanting to kind of like behave better, or kind of like have an equal give and take here with you. You know, he doesn't want to mistreat you. He wants to be fair with you, okay, in the upcoming 2 weeks. Let's try and see more. All right, we do have the Two of Swords. So I do see that this person is going to be in the upcoming 2 weeks. I see him balancing out a situation that have maybe made him feel very confused in. Okay, so I see him balancing out a situation. Maybe this person is also thinking about, maybe he's going through some sort of a court case, or he will be going through a court case situation in the upcoming 2 weeks or 2 months. Because we do have the Two of Swords here with the Justice card. But I do see with the Two of Swords and the Justice card as well that this person wants to clear up the air between you and him. Especially if you have been feeling lost lately, Ling, or if you have been feeling like you have some doubts. I see that this person will be clearing those doubts that you have, okay? Let's see what else we have. Thank you, Devika. I'll add you, sweetheart, as well as Jennifer. So you guys both will be jumping the list, okay? We also do have the Devil card. There's something to do with a third party here that I see. There is something here that has to do with a third party. I feel like you're going to be treated fairly in this third party dynamic is what I see here, Ling. I feel like here this person is a little bit maybe afraid of going through court, okay, with the third party. He's afraid of going through court, okay? There is a fear here that he has and hesitation when it comes to divorcing the third party. Okay, I feel like the third party can be very manipulative. Okay, so I do see that this person is very hesitant when it comes to taking the third party here to the court. You get me? You know, they're very hesitant. Let's try and see more. We do have the Three of Swords. Yeah, there's something to do with him separating himself from the third party. I see in the upcoming 2 weeks, I see that this person will be thinking about divorcing the wife or divorcing the third party, but he's very hesitant, and I can see that this person has a little bit of fear here when it comes to divorcing the third party, okay, or taking her through court. I do want to say, Ling, in the upcoming 2 weeks, I don't see much communication, or maybe much of you guys maybe going out or having fun. You may see this person a bit held back, Ling. Okay, so I'm just gonna be honest. You may see him a bit held back, but this is just because I feel like this person has to make a decision. You know, he has to make a decision in regards to the third party situation that he has at hand, okay? Because we do have the Devil card and the Two of Swords. So if you see this person not very talkative in the upcoming 2 weeks, or if you guys go quiet, it's okay, because I see that this person is trying to figure out what he should do when it comes to the third party, especially when it comes to like divorce or having a breakup with her. So give him time, because I can see that this person may act a little bit standoffish, but he's gonna still treat you fairly. Why? Because I see that whatever decision that this person is like thinking about doing, he wants it to be justified when it comes to you. You know what I mean? He doesn't want to mistreat you. You know, he wants to give you your justice. But I see that in the upcoming 2 weeks, he may be a bit too quiet, okay? And if he was a bit too quiet in the upcoming 2 weeks, you know, take it easy, all right? Don't stress, because I feel like the reason why he's going to be quiet, or he's going to be a little bit, let's say, standoffish, is because he's trying to think here about what to do when it comes to divorcing the third party or letting her go, okay? So this is just to let you know. But I do see that whatever decision he's going to make, he's going to treat you fairly, okay, with whatever decision he's going to make. Let's try and see what else. What will he do? I feel like you're very lost, Ling. I honestly feel like you're lost. You're feeling like this person has a lot of secrets that you don't know about. You feel like he doesn't share so much, okay? You feel like he's very quiet, yeah. And I want to say in the upcoming 2 weeks, this person may still be a bit quiet, okay? I don't see the best energy here. I feel like in the upcoming 2 weeks, this person may feel a bit too frustrated, a little bit too sad, but he's gonna definitely be thinking about trying to break up or separate here himself from the third party and kind of like still have you. You know what I mean? I don't think this person's like giving up on you, but I do see that in the upcoming 2 weeks, the energy is gonna be a bit heavier for this person. So you can definitely expect him to be a bit quiet even more. All right? So just keep this in mind. But I do see that whatever decision he's going to did you what? I didn't understand. I do feel like whatever decision, yes, I did make a list. Okay, I did make a list here. So we have Candy, Queen of Swords, Luna, Rising, Will, Ling, and Vita. I just took Ling because nobody was here. So I took her first, but we're going to do the people on the list in order. Okay, so Queen of Swords, you're going to have to be next. And then after you is going to be Luna, okay? Because you donated before. So what do I see here? I do see, like I said, I feel like he's going to be a bit standoffish, but that's okay. Give him some time, because I feel like in the upcoming 2 weeks, he can be a little bit too tense, okay? And a bit too hesitant too. I see some fear here. This person could be afraid of divorcing the third party. Maybe if he divorced the third party, she's going to take some things from him. Could be. It's very possible. But that's what I see. I hope that makes sense. But I would definitely keep my expectations just a bit low when it comes to the situation link for the upcoming 2 weeks. Because I don't feel like there's gonna be like that much of a great energy of like you guys going out or you guys dating, you guys talking. No, I feel like there's gonna be a bit of that like sort of like quiet, mysterious kind of energy. But the reason I told you what, okay? So we're gonna take the ones that skipped. Jennifer, go ahead, drop your question, and then after Jennifer we have Devika. Thank you for skipping. So Jennifer and then Devika, okay? So Jennifer, go ahead and drop your question. I understand, Ling. Yeah, I feel like it may continue a little bit, like a little bit more of the same in the upcoming 2 weeks, but the reason is what I told you. How is Juan currently feeling towards me? There is no communication and we used to work together. I have him on WhatsApp and I recently posted on my story and he viewed it. Okay. How is Juan currently feeling towards Jennifer? How is Juan currently feeling towards Jennifer? How does Juan here currently feels towards Jennifer? We have the Fool card. So this person is very much interested in you with the Fool card. This person wants to start something out with you, initiates maybe like a conversation with you, communication with you. The Fool card is a card of this person feeling like he wants to start over, or this person feels like he wants to like connect with you again. Okay, give this another shot, give this another chance, Jennifer. Okay, I think he's interested. He does want to like take a risk, take a chance on this is what I see. I feel like this person is actually single. We have the Hermit card here. I feel like this person also, you know, I feel like he's checking you out of curiosity as well, because we do have the Fool and the Hermit. It's like this person is like definitely checking you out or reflecting upon you from a curiosity point of view, because he's very interested or he's very curious, okay, to see what you're up to. I do see that this person is, a lot of times here I see him deeply reflecting and deeply thinking about making a move on you and taking a risk. Like a lot of the times he's deeply thinking about doing something like that, like taking a chance, making a step forward with you. We do have the Five of Pentacles. I do see that this person's problem though is that he had abandonment issues, or this person may have been put in a third-party situation in the past. I do see with the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Cups, this person misses you. Also, this person does want to meet you or go out with you, see you, because we have the Three of Cups, which is a card of reunion. Next to the Five of Pentacles tells me this person misses you so much, so they definitely want to spend time with you here more, socialize, network with you with the Three of Cups energy. What does he feel? We do have the Five of Cups. I think this person feels like he missed out on a lot of opportunities with you where he could have been with you, right? But he missed out on a lot of chances. You know what I mean? It's like while you guys used to work together, I think this person had more than one chance to get closer to you or to take you out, but he never took those chances, right? And to this person, he's feeling now very much regretful, like I wish I could have took the chances when I had them. I see frustration, but I also see him missing you so much, wanting to reconnect with you, to go out with you, even with the Three of Cups. I do not see like love, but I do see interest. Okay, I see a big time interest here. So this person is definitely interested in you. He definitely wants to reconnect with you and just kind of like, how can I say that? Like reconnect and talk and reignite the connection in some way and take the chances that he never took before when he had them. And this is what I see here. But he definitely does miss you. I think this person also maybe had a very sad period in his life, maybe lately. Or he was going through a lot. Maybe he went through a loss of some kind. This is also what I see. But that's what I'm getting here. I hope this is making sense, Jennifer. Let me know. But he's definitely interested. And I think the reason why he watches your story or he, you know, keeps an eye on you is because he does miss you and he does feel curious about you, like what you're up to, what you're doing. But he also is very interested in you, like in giving this a go, you know, giving this a shot, you know, getting closer to you in a friendly manner, right? And seeing where it goes. But he definitely had a loss of some kind, like I said, lately, because we have the Five of Cups. Oh, his father recently passed. Yeah, see, because I told you. He's in some kind of a sad energy. Yeah, that makes sense. So that's the loss. Yeah, that is the loss. Thank you for your feedback, Jennifer. I hope that resonated. So that was for you. Okay, so after Jennifer, we have Devika. Are you here, Devika? Devika, if you're here, just let us know. But that makes sense because I did see that he is suffering from a loss of some kind. All right, current feelings of my husband, mine towards me. Okay, let's see. What are Mayank current feelings right now towards Devika? There are no contact and in separation. What does he feel about Devika? We have the Temperance. Okay, the Temperance is a card of patience, but it's also a card of harmony. It's a card of forgiveness. It's a card of healing a situation. Okay, so with the Temperance card, I do see what this person feels about you. He feels like he needs to, he feels this urge or this need to rebalance the situation here between you and him. I do see that he also does want to kind of like forgive, like have forgiveness in this connection take place or happen, because we have the Temperance. Okay, this is a card of alchemy. This is a card of him wanting to balance out the situation, okay, with you. All right, I do see that this person also with the Temperance may have been healing his heart, healing himself here, working on healing quite a lot. Let's see what else we have here. What does he feel about Devika? I want to know. Give me the truth. What does he feel about Devika? What does Mayank feel about Devika? The truth, please. We have the Six of Cups. He does miss you. I think this person is always remembering you. You know, I don't feel like he is able to really miss you. I don't think he have, I mean, I like what I'm trying to say. Oh my God, I got tongue-tied. I don't think he's really trying to forget you is what I'm trying to say. I think he does miss you. He's not able to forget you, okay? The Six of Cups is a card of memories. It's a card of nostalgia. It's a card of remembering the past, okay? That's the Six of Cups. But it's also a card of someone feeling like they want to get closer to someone again, okay? So this person feels like he wants to reconcile with you, and I think he does miss you here with the Six of Cups. I also see that this person does a lot of times here probably think about reunion or thinks about reconciliation with you, like how would it be like to reconcile with Devika. You know, he's always wondering like how would it be like if we got back together. He's always wondering about what could be, you know, about what could be if you guys were to reconcile. All right, let's see what else. We also do have the Five of Swords. So I think that this person wants to come back. I think he wants to reunite with you. But the problem is the Five of Swords. The problem is him feeling, you know, kind of like, how can I say that? The Five of Swords is someone that's feeling a bit hopeless. The Five of Swords is a card of defeat. It's a card of someone feeling like they have no more energy to keep it up, to keep it going. Okay, that's the Five of Swords. It's a card of defeat. It's a card of feeling like there is no more here to fight for. This is the Five of Swords. So in a way, I think that this person sometimes, like, he does think about reconciliation. He does think about coming back, reuniting with you, being with you again. But then he starts feeling insecurity. He starts feeling defeat. He starts feeling like things are hard, things are challenging, things are not working out. You know, he starts feeling very much not so confident about himself, okay? That's the Five of Swords. So I do see that this person, you know, he does think a lot about you. He does always wonder about how would it be like to reconcile and reunite with you. But then whenever he thinks about like what's gonna happen if you guys were to reconcile, he's thinking about the drama that's gonna happen. He's thinking about how, you know, you guys may or may not work out again. You know, like if you guys were to come back, like maybe some people are going to interfere, maybe some people will make a huge drama. So whenever he thinks about the future and what can happen if you guys reconciled, it makes him feel demotivated. It makes him feel not very motivated. It makes him feel a little bit hopeless because he sees all the drama that may happen if you guys were to come back together. So the Five of Swords is a card of, like I said, insecurity. Okay, I think this person also feels like they lost you because we have the Five of Swords energy. They definitely feel your loss. Let's try and see what else we have here. Spirits, can we see a bit more into this? We do have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I think this person does, though, want to work on his insecurity. I think this person wants to fix his insecurity. He wants to feel better, okay? I do see this person wanting to put in the effort in this connection and fight off the insecurity here that he has, okay? But he definitely feels like, you know, a lot of people, a lot of friends are going to, like, reject him if he was to come back to you. Or they would disagree with him if he was to come back to you. Like, he's gonna have a lot of people go against him if he comes back to you, okay? So with the Tower card, I see this person feeling very overwhelmed, okay? I see that this person feels almost like he's going through, like, how can I say that? Like, he's going through a breakdown of some kind, trying to decide what he needs to do. He feels like the situation is a little bit messy as well between you and him, because we have the Tower. So this person feels like he needs to fix this mess, but at the same time, he feels like it's a big mess, okay? He feels like this is a big problem. Like, what we have is a big problem. I'm not so sure. And this could be what makes him feel insecure, because he's like, this is a big problem that I have, you know, between me and Devika, so I'm not so sure if it's gonna be fixed, you know? So this guy sometimes feels insecure when it comes to reconciliation, even though he wants reconciliation. You get me? And let's see the last card. We do have the Three of Cups. So yeah, I think that, again, this person wants to reconcile. See, Three of Cups, Six of Cups, the Temperance. All these three cards, Three of Cups, Six of Cups, and the Temperance, talk about reconciliation, talk about reuniting, talks about like people rejoining again together and being on the same page again, right? But then I see with the Tower and the Five of Swords, this person feels a little bit overwhelmed, a little bit too overloaded when it comes to making this a reality. You know, when it comes to him taking action to bring you back to his life, he feels it's too hard. You know, it's like he thinks about it easily, but then it's just too hard to do what he needs to do. You know what I mean? What he knows he has to do. You get me? So I see him feeling very overwhelmed. And again, we have the Seven of Swords. So again, this person feels like if he was to come back towards you again, I do see that, you know, he would have to do that in secret, because we have the Seven of Swords, which is a card of like doing something sneaky behind people's backs. Okay, in this case, you know, it could be because he knows the other people would be against him if he did what he did here, if he was to reconcile with you, I mean, you know. So this is why he may decide to reconcile with you, but do it behind people's backs, like without people knowing, or without those people that he knows would be against this knowing. Okay, so this is what I see. I hope that resonates. This is what I see in terms of his feelings, or what we see for his feelings. So let me know how this resonates, Devika. Please do. So that was for Devika. All right, so let's go ahead and see. Is Candy here? You said I can take Luna first. Okay, so is Candy here or Luna? If Candy isn't here, I'll take Luna. So Luna, if you're here, just go ahead, drop your question. You are so welcome, Devika. Thank you so much. Okay, so you would like a channeled message of whatever comes from your Scorpio. Okay, let's do that. Spirits, please do help us here. Hi, Varsity. How are you? Okay, give me just a few moments. Let me put something here for us to listen to as we jam. I told you, Luna, you guys are going to have a heart-to-heart conversation. Didn't I say that? I did say that in a previous reading. I told you, you guys will have a heart-to-heart conversation. I did say that. All right, let's try and see what we have here for him. Let me just lower the music a little bit. There we go. Much better. Okie dokie. Let's see. Spirits, we would like the messages of the Scorpio here to Luna Moon. Whatever he needs to say at this time. Thank you, Spirits, for your insights. Thank you so much. Spirits, I want to see here, what does the Scorpio has to say? What does he has to say? I feel all over the place. I feel torn. I feel overwhelmed. I feel like my life has a lot more downs than ups, okay? There's a lot of lows than highs here. I'm feeling like problems, conflicts, challenges follow me everywhere. The Tower is just me feeling not just overwhelmed, but I'm feeling broken. I feel like there is a lot here that I need to rebuild for myself, but then there is no time. You know, it's like I have to do a lot here, but time is running by. You know, it's almost like me racing against time to get my life right, but then I don't know where to start, and I don't know if time is gonna be, if I'll be able to be quick enough. You know what I mean? That's the Tower. It's like I'm feeling just a little bit all over the place. And I do feel annoyed. I do feel annoyed at my current circumstance because it's not making me happy either. It's not like I'm sitting down feeling happy about what's happening, and I'm not happy, you know. But at the same time, like I said, I know I need to move things quickly. I need to, you know, get it going. I can't stand still the way I am. Action needs to be taken here. You know, I need to take some action. I can't just say I want this and I want that, but then do nothing. That would just be unfair. So I definitely am still trying to figure out, you know, my intention is to cut through my disturbances. Like, I really want to cut through all the disturbances that I've been through. All the troubles, the issues that I'm going through right now. I want to just cut through them and get rid of them. But then at the same time, I know it's a very hard and challenging situation I'm in here. I do want you to understand that I feel like I'm losing. I feel like I'm losing everything. I feel like I'm losing my time. I'm losing my resources. I'm losing my kids. The Five of Cups here, the Five of Pentacles here shows me that it just gives me this feeling where I feel sometimes like I'm all by myself. I'm not very satisfied. Like I said, I do feel very unsatisfied with my current situation here with the Five of Pentacles. I feel like I need more and I need to do more, but then I need to know where to start, and I don't know where from to start. I know I have a lot to do, but then I don't know, like, from where should I start? From where should I start fixing my life here? The Five of Pentacles also, it's me feeling very drained, me feeling tired, me feeling a little bit like I have nothing to give right now. Okay, the Five of Pentacles is a card or energy of someone that's just feeling like they don't have enough to give to the person in front of them. And this is how I feel right now. I feel like I don't have enough to give, you know, because I'm feeling very tired. You know, I'm honestly drained. Okay, at this point, I feel very, very drained, very tired. But then I miss you all the time, Luna. I do. I really, really do. Like, I miss talking to you. I can't seem to shake off the idea of talking to you, you know. Even when we go quiet, or even when you see me go quiet on you, I stay away, or like we go off contact for a while, I would still be kind of like over there thinking about just how terrible it feels like to be without you, or to go on with my days without talking to you. It doesn't make me happy. The idea of it doesn't make me happy. At the same time, I don't want to let my frustrations on you. You know, I don't want to like get angry on you or get frustrated with you because of what I'm going through. So I'm trying to put you on a side here as I just basically try and get me going. Because I don't want to be like letting on my frustration on you. you know, and you did nothing wrong. You get me? Um, but I really do not feel happy without talking to you, and I'm still holding on to you. I am. You know, I might be a bit scared. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a bit scared. I'm actually freaking out, but I'm still holding on to you. And I do want you to know that I'm a bit in my head. I'm a bit hesitant. I'm a bit scared. I feel like the situation that I'm in is kind of going out of control as well, with the Tower and the Two of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. It feels like my hands are just, you know, kind of like being brought here to my chest, and it's like I have nothing here to, I don't know what to do here to make things the right way, because sometimes like things do feel a little bit like they're out of hand, out of control. But the thing is that I want to let you know here is that there is not a single moment here that I don't think about us, that I don't think about you. And I cannot seem to shake you off. I'm not going to lie to you. It is feeling like it's very stuck for me right now at this time. Like everything feels stuck for me right now at this time. But I'm definitely hoping here that I can just set myself free from these restrictions that hold me back from you. You know what I mean? In a way or the other, because you don't deserve that. But then I'm just like very much in my head here. I'm overthinking. I'm reflecting a lot. It's really eating me up alive here. My feelings are eating me up alive. They really are. But I definitely feel a need here to speak to you. I feel a need to talk to you, okay? Because we gotta cover up some stuff here. And I don't feel very happy without talking to you. I don't. I really don't. But I want to be honest with you. You know, I would rather tell you the truth rather than lie to you. You know, I would rather tell you where I stand and where I am and where I'm going, rather than just telling you things that you know, that just draw a smile on your face for an hour or two. You know, I would rather be the honest person rather than the liar. And this is what I'm doing, I guess. That's what I'm doing. All right, so let's try and see what we have with these cards. Spirits, please do give us some messages. Okay, so we have hot and cold. It says, you deserve better than my hot and cold behavior. So I think that this person, you can expect him to be a bit hot and cold with you, or just a bit confusing with you, Luna, is what I see. Also, this person could see you as a hot and cold kind of energy. We have two more cards. We have apology. So maybe this person is going to give you an apology soon. I'm sorry, it's my fault. What can I do to make it right? Love story. A true love story never ends. Let's start a new chapter. Let's see. I think he still wants you because we have love story and apology. He doesn't want you to be upset. I think this person feels like you went upset because of what he told you. And this is why he wants to talk to you, because he feels like you were actually upset here about whatever he told you. These are many cards, so I'm going to put them back in and reshuffle. But yeah, I think this person feels like you went mad or you went upset. This is why he wants to apologize, maybe. We have friendship. It says, can we be friends and build from there? So maybe this person wants to take it easy with you, but he feels like you may not really want to take things easy because you've been waiting for so long. But this is what I feel. I feel like maybe this person wants to take it easy, but then you don't want to be going easy because you want to see him sacrifice, right? You want to see him sacrifice. It says there is a sacrifice I need to make. I'm not sure if I'm ready. So this person is not too sure if he's ready. I feel like this person knows that he needs to sacrifice, but then the thing is, he's not too sure if he's ready for the sacrifices. I think He's in a very hard situation, Luna. You know, it's like he knows that you want him to divorce and you want him to come towards you, but then the way he looks at the situation, he looks at it from an angle where he sees it as a big sacrifice. Like, this is so big for me to deal with. Or this is like too big for me to deal with. You know what I mean? We have healing. You know, however, he still wants this. He still wants you. You know, I'm healing those parts of me I avoided for so long. So he still would like to heal this connection, apologize, and keep this love story going. But I think he's a bit maybe hot and cold with taking the sacrifice. You know, he's a bit back and forth when it comes to taking a sacrifice towards this connection going forward, or doing what it takes to make this connection go forward. With the friendship card, he wants to take things slow and easy and build up from there. So this is what I feel because of what he's going through. It's like sometimes he's like, should I, it's like it's easier for me to take things slow with her rather than just like make a straight off sacrifice right now, right here, you know? So I'm getting that energy here, but he's definitely trying to balance out himself and heal his situation with the healing card at the same time. So I hope this resonates. This is what I see, Luna. I hope that was making sense. Let me know what you would like your second to be about or for. And we can go ahead and do it for you. So Luna Moon, let me know what's your second channeling. I know you donated for 2 channeled messages, readings. So go ahead and let me know. But I definitely feel like this guy's not in a good place right now. I don't think he's lying about that either. I feel like he said the truth. If he told you he isn't ready, then I don't think he was like trying to find an excuse or he was lying to you. I think it's honestly what he actually truly is going through right now. It's just, it feels a bit hectic. It feels a bit like it's all over the place, okay? So what will he do next? Let's see. What will he do next? Please channel through. What will this person do next towards Luna? Okay, so what will this person do next towards Luna, spirits? We want to see the truth here. You know, I don't want us to be standing still and stuck. I'd like us to keep moving forward. I would like to see us heal the situation and just keep it moving. I don't want to see you move on from me. I know you're feeling hurt and you're feeling like you just want to carry out, you know, just carry your pain away and just leave the situation. But I don't want to let you go on. I don't want you to be moving on here from me. You know, because I do want to improve our situation here with the 6 of Swords. I do want to see our situation go through transition and improve to the better, not to the worse. This is not what I'm aiming for. I'm aiming for to see us improve, to see us be better, go better. I do want to work on the situation with you, put in more efforts towards you. I may take you out again. We may go out together again. That's what I'm hoping for as well. Let's see. And I do want you to know that I know you're hurt. I know that maybe my words or my lack of effort did actually cause you great pain. But my next actions here really involve me taking you and putting in efforts here while taking you away from this energy of the 10 of Swords. Because I definitely feel like you don't deserve the pain I make you go through. You really don't deserve that. And so I'm really feeling like I need to work on this harder. I need to work on our connection just a bit more harder. What else? I do want you to know that I do love you. You know, I know our situation is very hard. And I know that sometimes I'm not going to say I'm lazy, but I know that sometimes I don't do enough. I don't do enough towards this connection. I don't make maybe enough efforts towards this connection. But I most definitely don't want to end this connection because I do have love for you. And this is why I still work on us, even though we go through a lot of shit that other people would have given up on, by the way, if they went through, you know? But I can't feel like I want to give up on you, because I feel like I can't just do it. I can't give up because you make me feel something I just didn't feel before, and I still have feelings for you. You know, I always do. And so that just makes it hard for me to just say, yeah, like, hey, yeah, let's just give up. No. I think it's a bit hard for me here to just say I want to give up, because I can't. I do want you to know that we will talk. There is an honest, again, heart-to-heart conversation that we will make. There is a conversation coming up. I do hope that we don't hurt each other during that conversation that we will have. I need you to be calm. I need you to not get too reactive. So make sure, Luna, you don't get too reactive as we talk together, because I want to discuss some other things that were really bothering me, or that were really making me anxious, or a little bit fretful, a little bit scared, a little bit worried. Okay, so I want to discuss things with you. I want to clear up the air with you as well. But I don't want to see you overreact, okay? Because overreacting, you know, can lead us to go downhill. So as an advice, do not overreact. Try to listen. Try to listen to what I have to say, and then you say what you need to say. You know what I mean? But let us make this an equal give and take sort of conversation, where I tell you my concerns, you tell me your concerns, and we meet in the middle, rather than fight each other. I don't want us to be fighting one another. I want to have a common understanding between you and I want to clear up the air, because that's my motivation from the conversation that I want to have with you. Give me just one moment, guys. One moment. All right, just had to bring me some soda. So let's pull you some of these messages. Maybe we can get some confirmations. But I do see that you guys will talk. You guys will clear up the air. Just make sure you don't overreact, because a fight is possible. But make sure you don't overreact. That's why I say don't overreact, because you guys may fight, but then the motivation of this person wanting to talk to you is not to fight with you, okay? So just keep this in mind. I think he's coming with peace, but there is going to, like, this is going to also depend, though, on the way you're going to take whatever he has to say, okay? So let's try and see what we have. But I think this person wants to improve the situation. He doesn't want the situation to end. We have alone time. It says, I'm taking the time to be alone and balance my emotions. So I think that this person right now is in need of spending some time on his own, thinking through his feelings, thinking through about what he wants to do, right? So I think that right now this person is like spending a lot of time on his own, thinking things through, okay? We have loneliness. I'm feeling the burn of loneliness, but I'm ashamed to admit that. I think this person feels very lonely at times as well, but he's definitely also taking some alone time at the moment. So I think you guys will have this conversation, but after just a little while. We have love story. Again, this is the same card that came in your first. A true love story never ends. Let's start a new chapter. I think this person, again, his motivation is not bad. I think this person still wants this connection with the love story, but he's definitely right now spending some time alone to balance out his feelings and think through what he needs to do. We also do have apology. Again, this also came in the last reading. It says, I'm sorry, it's my fault. What can I do to make it right? So I still feel like this person wants to make an effort here to make the situation right with you, because he still wants this love story, right? And he still, like, he can't be without you too, because he feels lonely, like, without your company. So he definitely wants to make it up for you, but there is a need here for you to not overreact, okay? So just, just keep that, at the back of your mind, okay? Just whenever you have the conversation. We have thinking. Something you said lingers in my mind. So there might have been something that you told this person the last time you talked that is still kind of playing over and over on this person's mind. And we also do have this card, and it says confession. I keep asking myself, why am I so afraid? Okay, I think this person is like always asking himself, like, why am I so afraid of taking this connection forward? Why am I so afraid of, dealing with a third party and getting rid of her? I think he's always wondering the same questions you ask yourself about this person, Luna. So with the confession, it says, I keep asking myself, why am I so afraid to tell you how I feel when I have already admitted it to others? I think this person has a confession to make the next time you meet, and I think that this person still wants this connection, and he's like still also thinking about something that you told him the last time you guys talked, as well as what I see. I think this person does want to fight for this connection, because we have at the bottom, we have fights. It says, if I fight with you, it's because I still care, worry when I don't. So this person wants you to know that, even if you guys, let's say, fight the next time you talk, he would fight because he cares about you. And I think this person wants to fight for this connection as well, as what I see. All right, but this is what I see. I feel like he's going to tell you something major. But then the motivation behind the confession, or the motivation behind the talk that you guys are going to have is for a good cause, not a bad one, okay? But just make sure you don't overreact with maybe some stuff here, or just maybe like within the conversation, like don't overreact for whichever reason, you get me? Try to not do that, because that would lead to a fight. All right, so I hope this resonates. I'll leave you with that. All right, so let's try now and see. That was for you, Luna. I hope that made sense. Hi, Rising. Welcome back. All right, guys, so let me know who skipped. If anyone skipped, just let me know. If nobody skipped, then I'll take whomever is here. Okay, so Queen of Swords, you can go ahead and drop your question, and then I'm going to take Rising, because Rising came back. Yay, you're welcome, and I wish you the best. Please make sure to let me know whatever happens with you. So, Queen of Swords or Rising? Okay, go ahead, Rising. Drop your question then. And then I hope Candy comes back. We have Will. We have Vita. We also have some other people that donated this live as well. All right. Let's see, boo-boo. Okay, let's see. So you have 2 in-depths and the channeled reading, right? See, Rising, your first in-depth. Is Rising one of the reasons as to why Jay is rejecting the ex-girlfriend? Spirits, please do show us. Is she one of the reasons to why he is rejecting the ex? We have the 2 of Cups, yes. I love the 2 of Cups because it's like it shows me soulmate energy. I do believe that this person could be your soulmate. Again, he feels a very strong bond between you and him. To me, this feels like a yes here. Very strong yes here with the 2 of Cups. It's like he feels like your connection or his connection with you is special. So this could be why. We have the 2 of Cups here. Are you one of the reasons as to why Jay is rejecting the ex-girlfriend? We have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I think because of how special he feels you are to him, he wants to take things slow and easy when it comes to his situation with a third party, in the sense that he doesn't want to move forward with it. He wants to kind of hinder the progress between him and the third party, right? Because he feels a very special connection to you here with the 2 of Cups. So we have the Knight of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups. Let's see what we have. Also, because of how special he feels like you are to him, he wants to be very cautious moving forward here with a third party. Ooh. We have the Knight of Swords. So yeah, that's why he is wanting to cut this connection off that he's in, because he feels a very special connection with you, and that's why he wants to cut off the third party. We have the Knight of Swords, and you can see he feels like this very strong urge here to cut this connection, but he wants to cut it off cautiously, you see? Because we have the Knight of Pentacles here. It's like this person wants to cut this third party off, right? Because we have the Knight of Swords. You can see how he has his sword up in the air. It's right next to the Three of Cups. So it's like you make this person want to cut off the third party, want to stay away and cautious from the third party. But at the same time, with the Knight of Pentacles next to the Knight of Swords of cutting something off furiously, right? He wants to make sure he's doing this the right way, or he wants to make sure he's doing this cautiously, okay? But I do feel like you are definitely a reason here to why he is rejecting the third party. Let's try and see more. What do we have here? Are you one of the reasons? Yes. Ace of Swords and the Ten of Cups. Because this person sees his clear happiness with you. This person sees that he would be happy to be with you, okay? To choose you, to make his decision here to be with you. And this is why he wants to cut off the third party. See, Knight of Swords, Three of Cups. And he wants to do it cautiously, right? Because he feels a soulmate connection with you, and he feels like, you know, the decision to be with you, right? Or to get together with you would make him happy. Right? And this is why he's thinking about the Knight of Swords and the Three of Cups, cutting off the third party here. So yeah, you're definitely one of the reasons. And we have the Hierophant at the bottom. Again, I'm getting a yes. So are you one of the reasons? Definitely. Besides, also, I feel like he feels like her family is toxic. The third party family is toxic. And of course, the other things that he had been through with her. So I hope this resonates. Let me know how this resonates for your first. You can let me know your second in-depth rising. Let's see. How does Jay feel about rising? Because rising didn't see Jay for 3 days. So she wants to know, how does he feel? He does miss you. Look at this. Five of Pentacles. He's missing you. Okay? To me, the Five of Pentacles, when we're asking about someone's feelings that you never had a past with, you never had history with, this talks about someone feeling like they need you. You know? They need you. They miss you. Right? That's the Five of Pentacles. It's like someone feeling like they need you. They need your presence. They need to see you. They wish to see you. They miss you, right? This is the Five of Pentacles. They feel like they're empty without you, like there's no meaning, you know? I feel like this person feels like his life colors are fading, like he's living in a black and white sort of life without no taste. So there is a need here, you know, like this person feels like he needs you to compliment him. Like this is what I feel with the Five of Pentacles, all right? So how is he currently feeling since he's rejecting the ex? He feels like he needs you. Let's see what else. We have the Fool card. He feels like he needs to take a chance with you. He feels like this very strong urge and need to take a chance with you, to start something out with you, okay? We also do have the Page of Wands. He wants to take action. He wants to take a leap of faith and take action here to go your way, right? To go towards you. What else? What does he feel? We have also the Page of Wands, which is a card of this person having interest in you. Interest in you enough to take a leap of faith, to take a risk, to take a chance. We have the Empress. He wants to grow this situation with you, have more with you, right? Because he sees you as the Empress, you know? He sees you as the Empress, like his other half, as a woman that would embrace him, a woman that would understand him, a woman that would just kind of like embrace him with all his faults. You know what I mean? Like this is how he feels. He feels like you're gonna make him feel like it was all that pain was just worth it. You know, it was for a good reason. It was for a good outcome, you know? And the Empress, it's like he sees you as the better half here, okay? He sees you as the better half. And the Empress talks about this person wanting to birth something new with you. You know, he wants to have something with you, start something out with you new, all right? But also have progress with you. All right. And the Page of Wands tells me he's very motivated to have that with you, or to do that with you, to have something new here with you. And the Wheel of Fortune here with the Empress feels like, he feels like this is fated. He feels like he met you for a reason. The Wheel of Fortune is also a card of this person feeling like you're his destiny, or this person feeling like he's lucky to have you as his neighbor, or he's lucky to have met you, or, you know, kind of like found you in his life. The Wheel of Fortune is also a card of this person feeling like he wants to, like I said, move this forward. You know, he wants to keep it moving with his life. He wants to move on. He wants to see, you know, what else is out there for him. He doesn't want to be staying stuck here in this third-party situation he's in, you know. That's how he's feeling. I feel like he wants change, you know, and this person wants a relationship with you. Look at this, the Hierophant. This person also feels like, he wants to have like some sort of marriage or a real commitment with you. He feels like you could be the potential wife here that he's looking for all his life, okay? Because you can see the Hierophant and the Empress. You see that? To me, this is telling me that this person sees you as someone that would be the committed type. Okay, that you would be someone loyal, that you would be someone that would not look sideways, you know, that you would treat him with respect and with a lot of dignity, with a lot of, how can I say that? Like, it's going to be a healthy relationship. This is how he feels if he was to be with you. And I think that's his intention. You know, I think he looks at you as a serious potential for him, okay? And this is what I see. He also feels like you're his lucky charm, because we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Empress. This person feels like you make his life better, and this is why maybe he feels like you need, you know, he needs you, because you feel like he feels like you add a very good, push to his life here. Does that make sense? That's what I see. I hope that makes sense. As far as his feelings, you can let me know what the channeling you'd like it to be for. And we're going to go ahead at it. All right, let's give you some channeled messages to see what we have here. You're very welcome. What does Jay want to say to Rising? I'm very passionate about you. Very, very passionate about you, but also very determined, very assertive to have you, to be with you. And once I have my mind set on something, I usually don't give up before I get it. Because I'm a very determined person. Very determined person. I really like you. You know, I really, really, really like you. And I really feel determined here to give you my cup of love, or my small offer of love here. You know, I want to give you this offer of love. And I do want you to know that you never leave my thoughts here. I'm always thinking about you, and it's crazy. It's like, I can't help it. That's how I feel. I feel like I can't stop thinking of you, even if I tried. You know? And I know I'm maybe still a bit stuck in this situation here with a third party, but trust me, there is nothing that I want more than get out of it here to come towards you, because that's everything I think about. How do I give you this cup of love, the Knight of Cups, right? This is everything that is inside my head here. Is to come, like, to how to come forward, how to take a chance, take a leap of faith here, you know, because I want my freedom. I'm looking for my freedom, just so you know. Right now, yeah, I might be still a bit still restricted in some ways, but trust me, what I'm working on is having my freedom so that I can take a risk, so I can take a chance here with you and offer you something romantic, offer you something real, okay? Because this is everything I feel like I want, and it's everything that I think about day and night. You know, I'm tired of everything in my life being too serious. I want to have some fun for just 5 seconds, even if it's just 5 seconds. You know, like this is how bad, it is. You know, I feel like everything has been serious, serious, serious. You know, it's like right now, I just want to have like a good sense of, you know, freedom, a good sense of just feeling free. And I want you to know that you're my other half. Look at this. Queen and King of Wands. You are my person. I want to choose you. You're my divine counterpart. You may see some real changes within the upcoming 3 weeks. Okay, I'm getting the number 3. Okay, or it could be the 3rd of a month, but I do see the number 3 here. Okay, but I do also see you as my other half. You know, like I see you as the one. Okay, the one. You're the one for me. I love this. I love this when the king and queen come up, okay, together. All right, let's try and see what else. What does he want to say? You're so attractive. You're so sexy. You're so good looking. I love the way you also like carry yourself, the way you're very confident, the way you just, you know, show up every time I see you, you know, the way you look, the way you carry yourself. And I want you to know that I want to talk to you. I do want to initiate some sort of communication with you. You know, I want to say hello. I want to have a conversation with you. And that's why we have the Fool card and the Page of Swords. Like, I want to talk. I want to speak up. I don't want to hold back no more. I feel like I need to confess some things to you, or I need to just open my mouth and stop holding back. This is how I feel. I feel like I need to just set myself free here with the 8 of Swords and the Fool to say whatever I need to say to you, because I like you and because I feel like you are my better half, okay? And this is everything I think about, by the way. So let's try and see what the channeled messages have to say. So let's add up some channeled messages. And again, I do see a lot of reflection because we have the 4 of Swords here. Also, this person does have a lot of sexual thoughts about you at the same time. That makes sense because we have the King of Wands. King of Wands is known to be one of the most sexual kings in tarot. So I'm not surprised because I do see that this person is a very passionate man. His love language could be the physical touch, by the way, just to keep that in mind. Let's try and see what we have with these messages. What is it that you need to know? We have happiness. You bring me more happiness than I could ever imagine. And this is exactly what we have even seen in the in-depth reading. Like, this person feels like you are his lucky charm, right? We have tease. I just want to make you want me until you can't take it no more. Ooh. So this person could be a teaser, like in bed, if you know what I mean. So we have tease. He also may feel like you are a tease. You know, like you tease this person. You tempt this person. What else? What does he feel? We do have lust. Close the door and take off your clothes. I knew that there is like sexual energy. I told you, he does think about you sexually sometimes. Look, we have lust. So maybe this person imagines you naked, or he imagines you with your clothes off. What else? We have friendship. Okay, so maybe this person wants to start out as friends with you and maybe take it to be something more. Can we be friends and build from there? So maybe this is like how he wants to start things out here as friends and then have something more with you than friends, okay? Because he definitely sees you as more than that. Yeah, definitely. I told you he sees you as more than that because he wants to open up to you. But it's like kind of like a gradual sort of open up, okay? It says, I closed the door before, but I'm now ready to let you in, opening up. This person, again, like I said, he wants to talk to you. He wants to open up to you. I did also say that with the tarot. And the last message we have is foolish, okay? I think this person feels very greedy to have you or to get you. Okay, I think this person wants to keep you all for himself. Be aware this person can be not just a tease in bed, but I also feel like he can be overprotective. He can be a bit jealous, because we have foolish here. So this person can be a bit jealous or just a bit like, what's mine is mine, don't touch it kind of thing. Like, this is what I see him be, the type of man, like, that I see here. Like, that's the way he's going to be with you, maybe at least. I feel like this person, if he was with you, I would say he would be more of the jealous type. But I don't feel like he was that way with the ex. You know, it's like, I feel like with the ex, he wasn't, like, he did get jealous sometimes, but he's not going to be as jealous as he would be with you. You get me? It's like with you, he's going to have a bit of more that jealousy over you. You know what I mean? Like, overprotectiveness. Like, you know, you get me what, you know, it's like in a good way kind of jealousy. Yeah, that's what I feel. I feel like this person can't get enough of you too. You know, like, he's always joyful whenever he sees you. So the foolish card here kind of maybe also shows me, you know, besides the other things we see, it just kind of connects in the way that this person feels greedy. Like, he wants to keep on seeing you. He wants to have more of you. Like, that's what I see this as, okay? So I hope this resonates. I'll leave you with that. And I also want to say that this person likes to foreplay a lot before, like, in bed. I feel like he is the type of man that would do a lot of foreplay before, you know, before it gets serious. That's also something I did see. So that makes sense how we said he's a tease, because he's definitely someone who would give it to you, but he would give it to you after some time. Seeing you beg for it. Okay, so I hope that resonates. That's what I see. All right, so that was rising. Rising. Okay, so now we're gonna do Queen of Swords. Are you here? You can drop your question, Queen, if you would like, unless you wanted it to be next time, because I'm trying to finish off, guys, the channel readings, because I don't want to leave them until the very end. So Queen of Swords, if you would like, please go ahead and drop your channeled reading messages so that we can get it through. All right, so we have Candy, we have Queen of Swords, and we have Will. So Will is, we have also Vida. We have Shantae, yes, okay. Let me just write Shantae. All right, so Shantae, please let me know if this is an ex-partner or if this is a current lover. And Shantae, I've only received, let me just try and see, hold on. Love43 also donated. So how much did you donate for, Shantae? Because I'm not really seeing my PayPal here. Okay, it's a current. All right, got you. How much did you donate, Shantae? Let me know, baby. Let me try and see PayPal here, because sometimes here the notifications don't fully show. I did see your 5. Okay, all right. So you did skip? Okay, got you. All right, let's go ahead and see then what we have for you. Because I've received your $5. I'm just trying, yeah. Okay, yes, it's 11/11. All right, let's try and see. Next time, make sure you send it as a full 11/11 rather than a 555 and a 555, because PayPal deducts like half the amount, okay? So make sure you just pay it in full next time. Okay, so let's try and see what we have here, Shantae, you know, about your current person, to see what does he feel about you. So Atiba's true feelings towards Shantae, what are they, spirits? I want nothing but the truth here. Thank you, spirits, so much for your help and insights and accurate feedbacks. Spirits, we want to see here, what are Atiba's true feelings towards Shantae? Atiba's true feelings towards Shantae. This is a current person in her life, and she wants to know their true feelings. What do they truly feel about you? Okay. We have the Sun. So I see a lot of passion. I see attraction here with the Sun card. There's definitely great chemistry. Let's try and see what we have. We do have the Magician. I do see that this person is like very attracted to you. This person feels like he wants to create something with you, have something more with you. Interesting. I think this person also wants to be truthful with you. He wants to be honest with you. You know? Yes, Vita, you're added. Vita, you are already added, Vita. I have you. I got you. So yeah, I feel like this guy wants to be a lot more truthful with you, a lot more honest with you, clear with you. I do see a lot of attraction with the sun. The Magician tells me like he wants to take the upper hand in this connection as well. Shantae is what I see. This person wants to create something with you maybe. Okay. Let's see what we have. What does he truly feel about you? Be careful because I do see that in the future you may have a possible pregnancy with this person. If you don't want to have babies or, you know, a kid, then just be aware and careful because I do see something to do with that here with the Sun and the Magician. Just keep that in, you know, at the back of your mind because I do see the Sun and the Magician card. This person may also like wanna maybe sleep with you, or they're just very attracted to you, that they just want to make something happen between you guys, if you know what I mean, sexually, because I do see the Sun and I do see the Magician, so that could be talking about this person wanting to show you his passion. I do see with the King of Wands, this person might be like an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, doesn't have to be though. I'm getting Leo energy in specific here with the Sun. Again, signs are not specific, but I like to mention the signs, okay? It doesn't have to be, yeah, birth control. Just be, I know, but just be aware because I do get like a slight chance, okay? So just keep it at the back of your mind. Let's see what we have. I do see him like be a lot of like so passionate. I see a lot of passion here. Okay, there's a lot of passion here that he has towards you, like a whole lot of passion. We do have the Five of Wands, but then I do see with the Five of Wands here that this person has a lot of problems maybe in his life, or that you sometimes feel like you're on two different pages with this person, Shantae. Please tell me if this is correct or not, because I do see with the Five of Wands here, this person feels like he needs to fight for you, because I do see the Five of Wands here with the King of Wands. But at the same time, I also see the Five of Wands as a card that talks about like some sort of push and pull here, okay? So this person may be at times a bit too like hot and cold, or just a bit too conflicting. Like you may see him a bit like so confusing sometimes because we have the Five of Wands in here. But I definitely feel like this person wants to create something with you. He still wants this, okay? Regardless of his behavior, okay? His behavior can be very much contradicting his feelings, okay? Like he may feel something good for you, but then his behavior shows you otherwise, and you're like, what the fuck? This is like quite different than what you tell me, right? But I do see that this person definitely wants to have something with you. I don't see him giving up this, you know, like this connection here. I just feel like with the Five of Wands, this person can sometimes be just very emotionally conflicted at times, and this can translate into behavior that you feel is very confusing, okay? Let's see what we have. What else? What does he truly feel about Shantae, spirits? Okay, so we have a card that just flew out. Let's see what that was. All right, so you have the Hierophant, and we have the Judgment. I do believe that you want a commitment from this person, but you're feeling like this person is not giving you that yet. I don't know. I feel like you want a higher level of commitment, or you want to see this person be more committed towards you, less flaky maybe. You don't want him to just keep on being in and out, or just very confusing. You want to have stability with this person. You want to see him just kind of like have a solid feet. You know what I mean? Like that's what you want to see from him. But because he's very confusing, you're feeling a little bit like confused about his behavior. Like, why is he doing this? I do see with the Judgment card and the Hierophant, with the Five of Wands, this person may have a hard time in deciding whether he wants a long-term relationship or not. Because I do see that this person is like, does have second thoughts sometimes about continuing this relationship forward. But I do feel like he feels deep down like he wants you. Okay, at the same time though, he's a bit maybe the reason why he has like these conflicting back and forth feelings about having a long-term commitment or having something serious with you here is because he feels like Sometimes like being too serious is not something he can do right now. You know what I mean? But I do see that this person may eventually take this connection higher, you know, take this to the next level. All right. So I do feel like this person may like want to take this higher to the next level in due time. And again, I do see a possibility of pregnancy. So just be careful. If you don't want to have a child, you're trying your best to not get pregnant, and you don't want to get pregnant, then just, yeah, take extra precautions for sure, because I do see a possibility of pregnancy or having a family with this person. I do see, though, here that this person definitely has some kind of like conflicted emotions, you know, like he wants to be with you, but then he can't be with you, but then like I see him be very conflicting. Okay, also the Five of Wands could talk about external influences. So I'm not sure if he has a third party, but it's possible, okay, because the Five of Wands is a card of external factors, maybe even influencing your connection with this person. It's very, very possible. Again, we did not ask that, so we don't know. But I do see that it's a possibility here that this person may have indeed some external factors or external influences here that affect this connection. If you guys both already have kids, okay, then this just could be that you guys may like become as a one family with both of your kids. Could be that, okay? But I do see either way, regardless of the kids' topic, I do see that this person may have some external factors that also may affect the progress of this connection going forward. However, he wants to be with you. He has great chemistry, great passion with you. He wants to have something real with you here. And I see that eventually here, I do feel like you guys may have a commitment. Okay, Shantae? So if you're looking for a commitment from this person, you may actually have it at the last chapter. Okay? So I hope this resonates, Shantae. Please let me know how this resonates. But again, the Sun card and the Magician and the pregnancy part or the kids part. I mean, it doesn't have to be pregnancy if you're so sure that you can't have kids. This also could just mean that you guys may just join together as a one family. All right? As a one family. So this is what I see. Just be aware, because I do see that there is or there might be an external factor also that could be affecting your person or making him have these conflicting feelings, like back and forth energy. All right? So I do wish you the best, Shantae. I hope you've enjoyed your reading as much as I did, and I'd love to see you again. Just make sure you let me know what happens with you. All right, love? So that was your reading. All right, Queen of Swords, you can go ahead and drop your questions. And then we have Will and Vita. Candy, if she comes back, of course. All right, just give me a few moments, guys. Let me just check this thing real quick. Okay. All right, Shantae, I got you covered. No worries. All right, let's try now and see you, Queen of Swords, to see what's up here with the situation. All right, does include me in his future plans? You mean RS? Who does? Who does include you in your future plans? RS? Okay, got you. All right, does RS include Queen of Swords in his future plans, spirits? Does RS here include Queen of Swords in his future plans, spirits? Okay, we have a lot of cards. These are a lot of cards. Look how they just flew out. All right, let's reshuffle. Does RS include Queen of Swords in his future plans? Give me, please, one card per shuffle. Thank you, spirits. We have the Six of Pentacles. All right. Does he include you in his future plans? Like, does RS here include Queen of Swords in his future plans, spirits? We have the King of Wands. Ooh, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Does he include her in his own future plans here? Ooh, the Emperor. I'm getting a yes so far. Do you see the King of Wands and the Emperor? I think that this person is thinking more maturely and more practically. Like, you know, he's being a little bit more practical with his future plans. Here is what I'm getting here. I'm getting a yes so far. Yeah, look at that. We have the Hierophant. Yeah, you're a part of his plans because he wants marriage, baby. This person wants marriage, or he wants to live in together, or he wants to have a serious level of commitment. Like, he wants to upgrade your relationship. I'm getting a yes. Okay, we have the Hierophant, we have the Emperor, we have the Six of Pentacles. I'm getting a yes. It's very, very clear. Also, the Emperor is a hubby card. Okay, so this person definitely does have you included in his plans because he wants commitment. We have the Hierophant as a card of commitment. It doesn't have to be marriage. It also, although it could be, but I do see this as a very like higher level of commitment. Okay, so it's a yes for your first, yes or no. Let's see, how is RS currently feeling about your future? All right, how does RS currently feel about his future with Queen of Swords? We have the Five of Wands. He feels like it's not going to be easy, but it's worth it, okay? He feels like he has to fight for this. You know, if he wanted to have a future with you, he knows it's not going to be easy. However, it's doable. Let's see. Like, he has to go against people. He has to go against challenges to make things happen. The Four of Cups also tells me that he's been contemplating a lot, overthinking a lot. This person, I feel like, contemplates a lot about his issues, okay? He can be a bit dramatic, by the way, when it comes to his problems. Like, let's say this person faces a problem at work. He makes it into a big, huge problem. You know, it would be like a tiny little problem, but then he makes it into a big one through overthinking. So this person's problem sometimes can be that he overthinks his issues, okay? And sometimes overthinking his issues makes his small issues into bigger issues. You get me? So this person, I see, he does contemplate a lot. This person knows it's not going to be easy. However, he feels like it's worth it, okay? Let's try and see what we have. What does he think about his future with you? What does he think about his future with you? Hold on, guys. Just give me one moment. I don't know who's knocking on the door. All right, I'm back. So let's try and see more. What does he think about his future with you? Okay. We have the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like he wants to get to a solution, but this person hates being rushed. That's the problem. The problem here is that this person hates being rushed. He doesn't want to be rushed anywhere, okay? He wants to take his sweet time. However, he wants this to happen, you know? He does want to make this happen. Yeah, Two of Wands. Look how he's looking at the globe. I also see that when he thinks about his future with you, he thinks about travel. He thinks about taking you with him, going somewhere else. You know, going maybe to maybe live in another state together, live somewhere else together, because we have the Two of Wands here. I do see that this person does watch you a lot, or he does keep an eye on you, or he thinks about you a lot here, because we have the Two of Wands here. I do see that this person is very decisive when it comes to the future between you and him, and he knows it's not going to be easy. And I see that he's decisive because we have the Two of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Like, his moves forward are very assertive. He knows what he's doing, okay? It's not like he's confused or he doesn't know what he wants. No, he knows what he wants. But I see that this person's just only, like, issue here is that he sometimes tends to overthink his problems, and this creates for him like more challenges, you know what I mean? So he has to stop overthinking the things that could maybe go wrong, or he has to stop overthinking his own problems maybe at this very time. Spirits, can we see more? We have the Seven of Pentacles. This person could be waiting for the right moment. You have the Seven of Pentacles here. So he could be waiting for the right moment, the right time to maybe text you. Okay, because we have, you see the globe here? So maybe this person is like waiting for the right moment to drop you a text message, to talk to you. This person wants to talk to you. This person thinks a lot about communicating with you, talking to you. I do see this person planning for sure for his future with you, because we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Wands next to each other. I feel like he's been long way planning since a very long time as well. It's not just like it started today. It didn't start today. I feel like he's been planning for a very long time for the future of the both of you together. But he knows definitely that it's not easy. But I feel like this guy feels like he loves you. So this is why he is like feeling to himself, well, okay, I know it's not going to be easy. I know it's going to take me a lot of efforts. I have to fight against odds. It's probably going to take me a lot of time, but I want to do it. Why? Because I love her. Because we have the King of Cups. This is why. And at the bottom, we do have the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune tells me that he wants to move things to the better. You know, he wants to improve the situation between you and him. Okay? He wants to move things forward. The Wheel of Fortune, it's like the way he sees the future is like it's gonna happen. You guys are gonna get like a stroke of luck or something. That's like, I feel like sometimes this person likes to feel positive, like in a way where like, no, things, you know, could actually work between me and Queen. But then he knows he has to be stronger than any odd, stronger than any conflicts between you guys even. Okay, so this is like how he feels. Also, this person knows that he has to fight off his ego as well, because we have the Five of Wands here. Yeah, this person wants to have a commitment with you. This is the second time that we get that, okay? So this person's like future plans with you is to have a commitment with you. This person definitely wants to rebuild the trust as well between you and him. Okay, but he knows that the trust is not going to come on overnight. He knows he has to work on it slowly and gradually. This could be also why we have the Knight of Pentacles. But this is ultimately the goal that he wants to get to, which is the Ten of Pentacles. This energy of commitment, security. Okay? Let's see. We also do have the Ace of Wands. So he does definitely feel great passion for you. He definitely wants this, like, at all costs. Because I see, like, great energy. You see, the Ace of Wands is full of energy. Okay? Like, this person wants to start something out with you. It's not that he doesn't trust you. He feels like you don't trust him. You get me? He wants to rebuild the trust between the both of you. You know what I mean? Because I do feel here with the Five of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles that maybe some trust has been lost because of the misunderstandings that you guys had together. You know what I mean? So this person knows that for him to kind of like get back on that solid ground, right, he has to do a lot, and he has to do a lot over a period of time. Like, this is what I see. All right, so what does he think? What does he think of you? We have the Nine of Wands. He thinks you're guarded. He thinks you're scared. He thinks you have your, like, you have your guards up. You're protecting your heart. And this makes a lot of sense because I told you, he wants to rebuild the trust. Because you don't trust him. Because you're in the Nine of Wands energy. You're wounded. You're broken. You're wounded. You're hurt. Okay? This explains what we just said. This is how he sees you as the Nine of Wands. But then at the bottom, we have the Seven of Cups. So he's definitely always planning, always thinking, is what I see. About the future, about what he wants to do next with you. And that's what I see. I hope that resonates with you. Please do let me know, Queen. And now let's go ahead and do your channeling. All right, let's see what does RS here has to say to you. What does RS want to say to Queen of Swords, please, spirits? Please make this be as clear as possible. I want to see, what does he want to say? Truthfully and honestly. Oh, we have the Eight of Cups. Have you walked away from me? Have you left me? Have you moved on? Are you looking somewhere else for another person? Maybe someone better than me? Where did you go? Why are you... I don't know, why do you always insist on making me sometimes do things I don't feel like doing at that very moment. I don't want to see you walk away, but then at the same time, I can see you here just kind of like deciding to just leave me, leave the situation out, and it just doesn't make me feel right. I do feel like I cannot really, you know, keep it going with my life here without you, because we have the Four of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like I'm unable to move forward. I'm unable to leave the situation behind and to move on and everything like that. I just feel like this is something I cannot do. I cannot just leave you behind. I try. It's just, it never works out. It never works out that I forget about you. I think the both of us are very stubborn. You're stubborn. I'm stubborn. We both are. I know that I'm someone that can have such a hot temper sometimes. You know, I can be very moody, very flippy-floppy. One day I'm here, one day I'm not here. I know that this has been very exhausting, you know, for you. And I know that this have made you a lot of times feel like you would want to walk away, because this is something that you just feel like you can do. You can't keep on doing over and over again. And I understand. Trust me, I understand your point of view. But then I don't want to see you leave here. I wish I can just hold you back and just like let you sit down next to me, tie you down. Like, this is how sometimes I feel like I want to do. I don't want to see you like pick up yourself and go, you know, or pick up yourself and leave. I never want to see that happen. I want to see you be with me, stay with me here, you know? What does he want to say, spirits? Make it be as clear as possible. And I want you to know that I do sincerely think about you as someone that's very precious to me, very precious to my heart. I don't want to lose you. This is how I feel. I feel like I don't want to lose you. I see you walking away and I don't like it. And I just feel deep down I have to do something here to turn things around in my favor again. Because however the situation is like right now, it's not in my favor, okay? And I don't want to lose you. I cannot risk losing you. I'm actually afraid that you're going to find something better than me, you know, during this time of no talk, no conversations, no communication. I'm afraid that you're going to find something better. You know, I know that you want to see me be more stable, and trust me, I'm trying to work on that. I've been also really working really hard on myself. I do want you to know that I do want to have a long-term commitment with you. Trust me, it's a part of the plan. I know that maybe the last time we talked, I wasn't the best. I wasn't my best self. I know I was very contradicting. But then I do want you to understand that it is the same intention here. Like, I do want to have something real with you. And I know that you do not trust me, and this is why you hold back. This is why you're having your distance from me. I know that I was a bit rude. I know I said things I didn't mean the last time we talked. I said things that were just, they should have not been said. And I wish I can take back my words. You know, I wish I can take back my words and bring back the flow in this connection. Or just, I wish I just never disturbed the flow in the first place. You know, I really wish I didn't do what I did, okay? Let's see. What does he want to say? What do you want to say, RS? I do want you to know that I will communicate with you. You will hear from me. There's something to do with you hearing from me before Earth season ends, before Earth season finishes off. You will hear from me for sure. Let's see. Because there's communication coming in. And the communication is coming in because I want to balance out the situation. Because like I said, I don't want to lose you, right? I'm afraid of losing you anyway. So this communication is coming forth with the aim of making things right with you, making things better with you, being on the same page better with you, okay? This is what this communication is coming in for, is to not see you walk away from me and to bring this back in my favor, you know, to my favor here, because I don't want to see you just leave, as simply as that. So you will hear from me, like I said, before Earth season ends, okay? Like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn season ends. You'll definitely hear from me. And the reason why you're going to definitely hear from me is because I do not want to lose you. And I definitely want to heal our situation. And I love you. I really do. I know sometimes my actions contradict my words, but I truly love you. And there's something to do with Wednesday. Maybe this person will contact you like on a Wednesday. Could be. Let's try and see what the messages here also have to say. Let's see. What does he want to say? Please, any confirmations are acceptable. Thank you. We have clarity. Thank you. That's a confirmation. It has always been you. I knew it when I first saw you. Clarity. So this person wants to give you clarity. So yeah, that makes sense because we do see the Knight of Swords. He definitely wants to come forward with communication. He does love you. The Ace of Cups is at the bottom. He does want to start something romantic with you too. But also something that's stable because we also had here the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. We also do have Sweat, putting in the work. So yeah, this person wants to put in the work. He wants to bring you clarity and putting in the work. Maybe he wants to bring you clarity through putting in the work. Could be. Let's see. We also do have this card. It says, wanting, I need some discipline tonight. So this person knows that he needs to discipline himself. He knows he has to behave, okay? He knows he gotta better behave this time. Yeah, so this person wants to behave. Okay. And I feel like you are going to be the reason of this person maybe getting more discipline. You know, you being quiet, you giving him the silent treatment. You telling him whatever you told him the last time you talked, I feel like is making him want to be more disciplined. Okay, so I think you're triggering this reaction of him wanting to behave better. Okay, so we have two more cards. We have skepticism. It says, give me some time to trust this connection. I think this is you. So this person knows that you're going to need some time to trust this connection again, because obviously your trust is broken in this person. We have damaged. It says, before you date me, understand I'm a damaged and broken soul. This is you again. So I feel like because this person maybe have damaged you or caused you a lot of damage over and over again, I feel like you're going to be a bit skeptic when this person comes forward with the offer or when he comes forward with the communication. You're going to be much more of a listener than a talker because you're going to be a bit skeptic, like this is too good to be true. There is something fishy about this. I don't feel like you're going to believe him right away. I feel like you're going to take your time to study his offer. Okay, let's see what we have. We also do have this card and it says, curious, I'm wondering if you miss me as much as I miss you. Duh. Look at this. So this person does wonder a lot of times here if you're missing him as much as he misses you right now. So I think he does miss you. He does think about you, like I said. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, we have choices. So this person is saying, trying to make the right choice so I don't have regrets tomorrow. So this person wants to take and make the right choice in this connection is what I see this time around. Okay, because he doesn't want to make a choice that he would regret later, like for example walking away from the connection. He doesn't want to make that choice because he's afraid he's going to regret that later. It's like, you know, when you love someone and you're like, should I walk away? But then you think about the idea of walking away and then you're like, I will probably regret walking away from this woman. Like this is how he feels. He feels like if he was to walk away from you, that would be the biggest mistake of his life. Like this is what I feel, and this is why he's trying to make the right choice so that he doesn't have regrets tomorrow. Okay, so I hope that resonates with you. Please let me know, Queen. That was your reading. All right, but this person definitely is gonna reach out to you. Signs I see are Sagittarius and also Earth season. Okay, so let me know what happens with you and keep me posted. All right, so that was Queen of Swords. So I'm not sure if Candy's back or Will. Will, if you're here, go ahead, let me know. If not, then we're gonna take Vida, and then I'm gonna do Will if he's around, or Candy, and then if not, then I will do, I think, Shantae, because she had an extra question, I believe. All right, so Will Sunny do what I said I'd like him to do yesterday? He feels like it's too much. I'm not sure what you asked him to do, but I think he feels it's overwhelming responsibility. There's something to do with travel. Yeah, I'm getting something to do with travel, but I do feel here that this person feels like it's too overwhelming. Or I can't make my mind up when it comes to that right now. I need some more time. The Ten of Wands is here with the King of Wands. This person feels like it's a bit too hard, or it's a bit, it requires maybe a lot of effort, a lot of hard work. Ten of Wands with the King of Wands here. Interesting. You may hear, I asked him not to hide our connection anymore from his family. Yeah, he feels like it's a bit too hard. Because we have here, look at this, Ten of Wands here with the Four of Wands. Whatever you asked him to do, he feels it's a bit too hard for him. Or it's too much responsibility, yeah. I don't think he's going to do that. I don't see that he's going to do that, baby. Because he's afraid of his mom. There's something to do with his mother. Okay? There's something to do with his mother. Okay, I'm not sure why I'm seeing this, but I do see a female in his family. Maybe that can be a bit too controlling. So I'm getting a no. You know, will he do that? I feel like it's more of a no. He's actually scared. We have the Nine of Wands. He's fearful. I do see fear here with the Nine of Wands. This is cautious. This is him being grounded, being guarded. Okay, being scared to do something, to come forward, right? To do what he needs to do. So I'm getting a no. All right, so AG, let's go ahead and see your question. Thank you, Shantae. Well received. Okay, so let me see. All right, so let's try now and see, my lovely AG. What does the universe, okay, want you to do to get rid of the energy that's trying to hold you back? Okay. So let's see, what is it that you need to let go of so that you can just basically fly free. Okay, let's see. Hold on, give me just one moment, guys. Just one moment. I'll be right back. All right, so let's try and see what we have here. Spirits, I want nothing but the truth. We have the Ten of Swords. All right, guys, just give me one moment. I'll be right back with all of you, okay? Just give me one moment, please. All right, guys, we're back. With the Ten of Swords here, I definitely can see here that what spirits want you to let go of so that you can keep it going with your business. Hold on. So that you can keep it going with your business is to let go of this energy of defeat or pain or hurt or difficulties that you've been through. Okay? So the Ten of Swords is a card of pain. It's a card of depletion. It's a card of feeling drained, feeling like you don't have enough energy to get up and to do what you need to do, right? Sometimes this can translate to us sometimes feeling tired and feeling lazy, feeling like we can't or we don't have the energy to do what we need to do. I think here you also need to really get rid of the word can't. Like, I can't do that, or what if I couldn't do this, couldn't do that, right? So there's a need here for you to let go of some sort of inner emotional maybe baggage or pain that you have inside you, but also you have like some draining energy here to get rid of, that you need to get rid of. I feel like you're very tired, so make sure you also give yourself a lot of time to rest. I mean, I feel like you really focus a lot on work sometimes that you forget about yourself. So you need to just really balance out your hard work, but also you giving yourself some time to rest and recollect yourself. What else? We have the Devil card. Yeah, so you might be a workaholic. Okay, you being a workaholic sometimes can affect you in a negative manner. Okay, so there is a need here for you to balance out between your work life, your social life. Okay, because we have the Devil card here with the Ten of Swords. Because if you don't do that and you keep, you stay, or you keep on this cycle of the devil where you keep doing more, without breathing, without taking a rest here, you know, the more you're gonna feel tired and drained and like you can do more, you know. So for you to be more productive, or like you said, to, you know, so that you can just kind of like open up to the potential of your fashion brand and everything like that, I do see that there is a need here for you to cope with to cope with yourself in the way of, don't give yourself a lot more than you can handle at once. Okay, try to do some baby steps here. Don't do everything all at once. Like, don't get like sometimes you can be too overproductive, and sometimes being too overproductive can be bad. You know, like overproductivity is good, but sometimes when it's overdone, it becomes toxic, it becomes bad. Okay, so there is a need here for you to focus more on, and this could be something that you already, by the way, do implement, but I'm going to say it again here. You should focus more on quality over quantity. Don't focus on how much you're going to do, but rather how good it is that you're doing. Okay, so this is what I see here. Let's try and see what we have more. Also, the Devil card could be fear. The Devil card could be our negative thoughts, our negative mindset sometimes, things that hold us back. And most probably with the Devil energy, this could be our own mind, our own fear. Hello, Naja. How are you? Naja, you can donate if you want. I actually may take some more donations for this live, so if you'd like to donate, you can. Right now we are on AG, sorry. Then after AG, if Candy's here, I'm going to take her, okay? And then after Candy, we're going to do Love, and then I'm going to take Shantae, okay? Because Love was before Shantae. And then, who else? And then it's going to be, I think, Anne and Jeff, okay? All right, so spirits, let's try and see, please, what do we have here? What is it that you need to let go of? We have the Lover's card in the reverse. Now, the Lover's card in the reverse tells me that there is like disharmony here. I usually don't take reversals, but I do feel like I need to take it this way, because especially with the Devil card and the Ten of Swords, I do feel here with the Lover's card in the reverse, there's a lack of harmony here. Okay, you need to balance out something in terms of, like I said, overworking. Being a workaholic, too much of a workaholic, like I said, is not good. There needs to be better balance here, better harmony, okay, here within yourself. Let's try and see what we have, spirits. Can we see more? Ace of Pentacles, yeah, and this is what's going to help you be more abundant, okay? or be more, how can I say that? Like, this is what's going to help you make your products be more precious, you know? Like I said, when you take care of yourself, like, there's a bit of like that sort of like element of self-care that can improve how good you do with your work, okay? Because the more or the better self-care you have, the better your business will be. Like, this is the message I'm getting, okay? So ground yourself. With the Ace of Pentacles, ground yourself. And let go of any kind of fear, okay? Like fear of you not getting enough income, fear of you not selling enough items, you know, you not making enough sales, okay? You gotta stop it with the fear of you not mounting to your expectations, like you not reaching AG's expectations, because you're doing your best, AG, okay? So stop stressing yourself out with the fear of you not reaching your potential, because you will. It's just a matter of time, but it's also a matter of you keeping your balance and just staying on a head level, you know, like try to just don't lose your mind trying to get where you want to get to. You get me? We have the Justice card. Yeah, just keep your balance. The Justice, exactly. And I do feel like your finances will balance out. Your finances will get better because we have the Two of Pentacles and the Justice card. So your finances will definitely improve. All right. So if you're worried about your finances and if you're having like these conflicting thoughts, you're feeling overwhelmed, you're feeling like there's way too many things for you to take care of at the same time, it's overwhelming, it's stressful. I understand. I really do understand, AG. But at the same time, make sure you don't let this distract you. Because sometimes us feeling, you know, all these different like things that we need to do, and like we're like, we don't have no time. Sometimes this makes us rush, and it sometimes makes us do the wrong decisions that sometimes can make us get different results than what we want, right? So there is a need here for you to slow down, take things easy, even though you're feeling like everything is just kind of like messed up, everything is just kind of like happening at once. You're sometimes feeling like you're not taking control of everything, like there needs to be better control. But I still feel here with the Five of Wands that you're going to be able to balance all that out, but you need to start with yourself. And what do I mean by starting out with yourself? I mean taking care of yourself, not overwhelming yourself more than you can bear. Because you know what? A person can only bear so much work until he can't no more, right? So this is what I see. Don't push yourself too much out of your comfort zone to the point of exhaustion. Because even when someone becomes exhausted, they stop being creative, right? Because creativity, especially that you are in the fashion industry, for you to be someone that can make new ideas, new fashion ideas, right? You'll have to be creative. But for you to be creative, you'll have to be well balanced, right? Because creativity needs balance. It needs peace. It needs relaxation. It needs a point of inspiration and peace, right? And this is what you should do. But then I really feel ultimately here, AG, I feel like you're going to balance out your finances very well, okay? And I do get something to do with within 2 months or 2 weeks from now that may, like, where the improvements will really show up with you. So I do hope that resonates, AG. That was for you, sweetheart. So let's now go on to the next person, the Love. I believe you're the one that's next. So we did Vita. I'm not sure if Will came back. If Will is here, I'm going to take him before Love. Or Candy. And the Love, I would appreciate it if you made your questions specific, because we don't do generals here, so that we can reduce the waiting time for people. So make sure you specify your question, okay? So what's next on my spiritual journey will need a lot of time from me and a lot more cards from me to get to the chase of it. However, I would maybe just make it a little bit more specific. Shantae is next. I'm confused, guys. All right, I'm gonna do Shantae and then Love. All right, because I don't know why I believe that Shantae Love was before Shantae, but that's okay. All right, Shantae, let's go ahead and do your question. Clarify on Atiba's intentions for me. Okay, perfect. Let's see. What are Atiba's intentions? Atiba's intentions for Shantae. We are on Shantae spirits. Yes, Naja, you're going to be added. We have the Three of Swords. I think this person right now is not making you happy. I think this person is not making you happy, Shantae. Am I correct? I think this person is making you, I don't know, frustrated, sad, just not so satisfied. Okay, this person right now is not making you very happy. I do feel like you're feeling this person's distance. And you're feeling like he always keeps on disappointing you, letting you down. Okay, and I feel like for the moment being, you stopped having expectations towards this person because you feel like you honestly see nothing. Like, this is what I see. I do see that this person's intentions now, honestly, and I'm going to speak with you with clear honesty, I do see a third-party situation now because I do see the Three of Swords. We do have the Three of Swords here, and we have the Five of Cups. There is something to do with him being involved in a third-party situation. And this is sort of frustrating to you, okay? Let's try and see what's going on, though. I feel like this person does feel shameful or does feel guilt. I do see an element of guilt that this person feels right now. This could explain why he's away from you a little bit right now, or he's a bit standoffish. So if this person right now is standoffish, Shantae, which I feel like he is, okay, it is because he feels ashamed or he feels regretful of a situation here that he's involved in, okay? And it could be with a third party. What's going on here? Can you please clarify more for us for his intentions? We have the King of Cups. So I do see with the King of Cups energy and the Five of Cups, I do feel like this person's problem also that he can be a pessimistic person, thinking about what could go wrong rather than what could work out, okay? The King of Cups, though, also tells me that this person does actually love you. However, I do feel like he feels very frustrated because he feels like he's involved in another situation and that would maybe disappoint you. So it's like, in a way, it's like he loves you, but then he knows he can't maybe give you what you want because of the situation he's involved in. This could be what I'm really here seeing. Let's try and see. That's okay, the love. That's okay. We can try to get around it. We have the Knight of Wands. All right. So with the Knight of Wands energy, I do see that this person is very in and out of your life. Okay. His intentions, I'm going to be completely clear and honest. I do see that he is, in the meantime, like the near future, I see that he's going to be still a bit in and out. And now I'm talking about the near future, okay? I'm talking about the near future intentions. I do see that this person is a bit in and out of your life, okay? This person, you may feel also sometimes like he's not taking you seriously. I did see with your first in-depth question that you guys have a possibility of you guys getting together and becoming a one family. But this is in the far future. In the near future, I see his actions being a little bit flaky, a little bit in and out because we have the Knight of Wands energy. And this could be because of the fact that he's involved in another situation, okay? So it's like you feel like he's here, but he's not fully here. Okay, let's try and see what we have more. We have the Page of Cups. I do see an apology, though, coming towards you from this person. This person owes you an apology for his in and out behavior, especially in the recent past. This person was acting in a very in and out sort of energy, going backwards and forwards, on and off with you, maybe. Okay, maybe this is actually an on and off connection. But I do see that he wants to apologize here for making you wait, or for making you wait for his messages, or making you wait for him here, okay? So I do see him making a decision here, or taking a decision here to express that he's sorry. Sorry for mistreating you, or sorry for not showing you your worth is what I'm getting here. Because I do see that this person regrets some of the behaviors here he did take, okay, in the past. I do see with the star card, this person wants to heal the situation with you. I still feel like he has hope within this connection to make it better, to improve it, okay? And I do see what's upcoming next is probably apology or communication from this person in aims of trying to improve the situation with you. Because he still has hope here towards this connection is what I see. Now, we do also have the Knight of Pentacles. And with the Knight of Pentacles, I do see that this person's moves are very slow. So whatever this apology or communication is, I feel like it's going to come, but it's coming after some time. Okay? It's not very quick. It's coming, but it's slowly coming. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we do also have the Queen of Swords. I do feel like you're a very smart woman, and honestly, I feel like you're not going to buy no bullshit. So I feel like you do have a bullshit radar that's turned on here. So even if this person comes forward with an apology, you're going to be thinking a lot more with your head than your heart. And this is what you're actually stepping into. You're stepping into this energy of the Queen of Swords, you know? Someone that have been through a lot, has been through a lot of emotional baggage, and you're coming out of that strong as a Queen of Swords or Queen of Ice kind of energy, you know? So I do see that you're putting your heart on a side and you're thinking logically this time around when it comes to this person, okay? But I do feel good about this, honestly. I feel like, you know, this person is coming back to improve the situation with you, but he's definitely coming back slowly, or just making this effort of improvement slowly towards you. But before, you know, before that happens and before he tries to come forward and apologize and make the changes that he needs to make to improve the connection with you, I do see him being for a little while, a little bit in and out of your life. So before he comes right, I do feel like his actions or behaviors will be a little bit, you know, disappointing for a little while, and then you'll see the better actions or the better behavior from this person. I hope this makes sense. That's what I see. Please let me know how this resonates for his intentions. Now, Love Shante, let's go ahead. I mean, Love. Why did I say Love Shante? Love, you're next. So let's go ahead and do you. All right. So, Love, what's next on your spiritual journey? Ooh, wow. You're a very creative person, the Love. You're someone that's very, very creative. You know, and it's like you're you're actually a manifester. You're someone that can manifest their reality. You have great capability, great energy here to manifest, to bring to you what you desire, to bring to yourself what you desire. You have great energy. I'm not sure if you've ever practiced the law of attraction or manifestation, but I feel like if you do, it really is working for you, okay? Because we do have the magician and the Ace of Wands. I feel like what's next on your spiritual journey is a lot of energy. It's a lot of vitality. It's you feeling a lot more energetic than how you're feeling right now. It's you feeling more creative. It's you creating some things for yourself. Maybe even creating a creative project for yourself, a creative business for yourself. You're going to step a lot more into your creativity is what I see with the Magician card and the Ace of Wands. Your angels and your spirit guides, the Love, want you to remember that you're a very powerful person and that you're capable here of doing what is it that you want to do, okay? I do feel like you're also someone that doesn't know how to give up. You don't know how to give up, okay? You always keep on going no matter how hard it is. And this is going to take you a long way. Your finances may have not been the best, or maybe there are some things that are annoying to you when it comes to your finances or when it comes to your money situation. But I do feel like you're going to come out of it, okay? I'm also feeling like this feeling of loneliness that you sometimes feel, or like you're all by yourself, or you feeling like your love life is not working out the best for you. I also do see you getting out of this energy or this cycle of feeling like you're not enough, or you're not good enough, or you're not getting what you want. I feel like you're going to get out of this energy of lack. Your angels want you to know, though, the love, that you need to be a lot more grateful for what you have rather than you being in this energy of lacking. Instead of you focusing on the things that you don't have right now, you are called out here to focus on the things that you own, the things that you have, okay? Does that make sense? The love, please do. I like it when people interact with the readings. So let me know if this is making sense. Let's try and see what is it that's next. We do have here the Queen of Swords. So I see with the Queen of Swords energy, you are also someone that has telepathic powers. I do believe that you're someone, whether you know this or not, I do feel like you are someone that can manipulate others through telepathy. You're able to send people messages through telepathy, okay? You're a very powerful person when it comes to your intellect, when it comes to your mind, when it comes to your energy, like manifestations, for example. This is what makes you a good manifester, because you're able to imagine, you're able to use your thoughts here to create your reality. There is also a message here that you need to be careful of what is it that you think about your life in general, you know, because your thoughts translate to your reality is what I see. Spirits, can we please here get to see a bit more into this? Thank you. We have the Judgment card. So with the Judgment card and the Queen of Swords, I do feel like you're approaching a new phase in your life. I do see that you're shaking off the old and the past, and you're getting rid of it, and you're getting rid of a lot of clutter in your life. I feel like you have become this logical person that thinks with her head a lot more than her heart. And I do see as well here with the Judgment card and the Queen of Swords that you're stepping into this new regenerative sort of phase, you know, where you're starting new things for yourself, you're attracting new things in your life. And the Judgment, it's like you're gonna rise from the dead, like you're rising from the dead. Maybe you have been in hibernation mode for so long, so you're finally getting yourself like off the ground. You're getting yourself off the grave, you know what I mean? It's like you're finally gonna kind of step up and feel more alive is what I see. We also do have the Six of Cups. You may meet a soulmate in the upcoming period as well, or maybe just some people that you would resonate with, like your soul tribe is what I see. And I feel like if someone from the past comes back, you're going to cut them off, because I do feel like, you know, in a way, you're not really interested in anyone from the past here, or it's like they're not good for you. Like, that's what I see. We also do have here the High Priestess. We have Pisces energy here that shows up in the reading, so just keep it in mind. So I'm not sure if you do have Pisces in your chart, or if anyone here from your past was a Pisces, perhaps. Doesn't have to be, though. But I do feel like maybe someone from the past that you're not talking to right now may come back, but then I don't feel like you're going to make them able to come back in fully. So also a message or an advice here is also could be to not let them come back. Okay, now the High Priestess and the Six of Cups here really shows me that you need to just kind of, how can I say that? You need to just kind of trust in your higher self a lot more, and trust in those spiritual downloads you get. By saying spiritual downloads, I'm talking about repeating numbers. I'm talking about repetitive dreams that you may have or that you may get. Trust in these signs that spirits are sending to you. There's also I feel like there's also like a passed on loved one that might be around you. This is also what I'm getting here, that could be sending you some messages from the other side is what I'm having here. She might be a woman, although she doesn't have to be. Okay, so I hope this resonates. I'll leave you with that. I hope this answers your question on what's next. All right, so let's try now and see the next person. And we're going to do, I hope that resonated, love. Please let me know, and I'd love to read for you again. Please let me know how it resonated and update me with whatever happens. All right, so let's go ahead and see Jeff's questions. Okay, channeled messages. I had Brandon cleansed on Friday, so I want to hear what does he want to happen in the month of August with me. Spirits, please do show me here. I want to get here some channeled messages on, you know, after the cleansing, what does Brandon want to do with Jeff? Please show me. Channel it through. Channel it through, please, spirits. What does here Brandon want to do towards Jeff? I'm purging. I'm getting rid of many things that were just piling up over my chest. Thank you for the cleanse, because it's really bringing up a lot of hidden emotions to the surface. A lot of tension that I had kept inside me for so long up to the surface. And I feel like I'm purging. I feel like I'm coming out of my stress, out of my tension, out of my anxiety, you know? What do I want you to know? I want you to know that I'm trusting in myself more. Because we have the High Priestess. I'm trusting more in myself, and I'm trusting less in my subconscious mind. Because I know the fears I have, they stem from my subconscious mind only. However, my higher self knows better. So your cleansing is helping me big time to trust in myself, to trust in my higher self and the spiritual downloads I get, and to let go of fear while having more trust. If you see me a little bit quiet, it's okay, because like I said, I'm purging. I'm letting go of things that don't serve me no more, like insecurity, like fear, like stress, you know. So if you see me a little bit quiet over the next period, it's just because I'm purging. I'm coming out of a lot of bad energy, like insecurity, and like me feeling like I'm lacking, like I can't do some things in my life here. So it's like I'm coming out of like a lot of negativity here, and I'm trusting in myself more in the process. I do want you to know and understand that I need you, that I love you, that I want to be with you. And if we were, let's say, to get into a real committed relationship, I would love to adopt 2 kids. Okay, this is something, I know I never told you this before, but this is something I crave or wish to have. Okay. But I definitely want to tell you here that I do have feelings for you. And over the upcoming period, I'm going to be a lot more stable after this purge that I'm going through. I will be becoming a lot more stable. You will see me a lot more grounded. And it's going to show. It's going to show with my behavior. It's going to show with my words. It's going to show with the way I talk, with the way I carry out, you know, I carry myself, okay? You're going to see this. Give this 2 weeks, and it's going to get balanced with me. Okay, give it 2 weeks, and the effect of the cleansing here is going to really show. All right, where I'm going to also be a lot more romantic with you even, because we have the 2 of Cups. And your cleansing is also helping me get rid of the mental clutter that I have with the Moon card. It's helping me get rid of the excessive worry or stress that I have that I don't need no more. Okay? It's helping me declutter. And I do want you to know here that I'm going to get closer to you over the upcoming, like I said, 2 weeks. You're going to see me get more closer towards you. Want to get like intimate with you, closer to you. You know, like this is what's going to happen. Because your cleansing is going to make me feel compassionate towards you. And it's going to make me feel like I want to be consistent with you rather than just up and down with the 2 of Pentacles, right? And I do want you to know that I do see you as very sexy, very attractive, okay? I love your mystical energy. You see the black cat, you're protected. We're both protected right now, by the way. This is what my higher self wants you to know, is that we are both protected. You're protected, I'm protected, our connection is protected, okay? So whatever you did is actually working here successfully. And it's gonna help me here bring balance to my emotional self, but also help me do well or do better with you. All right. So let me try and see what the other messages here we have. I think, you know, whatever you did here, Jeff, I feel like it's actually working. But definitely over the upcoming period, like let's say, by saying upcoming period, because I did see like it's going to get better within 2 weeks, right? But if in the upcoming period you see him a little bit quiet or just a little bit like keeping to himself, it's okay. Because I do see some sort of like purging sort of energy. You get me? Where like he's getting rid of all the residues of negativity that he has inside him, which makes sense since you did a cleansing ritual, right? So this makes a lot of sense because, you know, we have the 10 of Wands, we have the Moon, you have the 5 of Pentacles, and I think the shadows that he's getting rid of is insecurity, stress, anxiety, overwhelming energy that he had, and burdens, like burdens that make him feel weighed down, okay? This is what he's getting rid of course, besides the third party. So all of this have showed up in the reading. So to me, this is telling me that your cleansing is making him more aware of his faults and his mistakes. And therefore, it's helping him purge or work on them better because they're showing up to the surface. All right, so let's try and see what we get with these cards. Oops. Oh my gosh, did I just... I think I mixed them. Let me just fix them. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, fuck. Hold on, guys. Let me just fix the cards because the cards are like... Chew! All over the place. And there are a lot of cards, so I'm just trying to sort them out because some are like flipped. Some are not. So let me just fix them before we start off to pull some messages from them. All right. So let's go ahead and see. Yeah? Detached. So yeah, he's getting himself detached from a lot of negativity. See, we have detached. Okay. And again, if you see this person quiet or just very self-reserved in the upcoming like few days or something, it's okay because he's purging and he's detaching himself from many different sides of his personality that are toxic, but also from the third party is what I feel because we have detached here. It's like, I think here also that when you did do the cleansing, you wanted him to detach himself from having casual sex from, you know, with the third party. Okay, because we have detachment and we have this. We have shattered. It says, I'm feeling broken, can't stop these racing thoughts. And we have contemplation. You're also making him get rid of the contemplation and the confusion and the hesitation, right? Shattered and contemplation. So it's like you can literally see. Let me show you. You see this card? Detached, right? What is he detached from? He's detached from this, right? What he had doing, right? And we know that this is what he has been doing. And from feeling broken and feeling confused and feeling shattered and feeling like he doesn't know what he wants, right? You know, he's getting detached from these negative energies and contemplation, overthinking, being in his head too much, right? So this is what he's getting detached from. This is actually amazing because this is kind of confirming everything that I've been saying with the tarot, right? It's like he's detaching himself from this, and this. See? It's just so clear. So let me try and see what we have. Let me pull you one more. Oopsie. Let's see. What does he want to say? What does Brandon want to say to Jeff? We have friendship. It says, can we be friends and build from there? So I feel like you're also going to be, I feel like, you know, during this period of cleansing or purging, I feel like you're going to act maybe friendly with this person. I feel like you're still going to, how can I say that? Like you're going to still kind of act a little bit hard to get, but you're going to be like acting more like his friend is what I see. And I feel like, I don't know how to say that. It's like you're going to pull him in with the way you're gonna act around him as his friend only. You know, it's like, you know, I saw this video once on, I think it's on TikTok, I'm not sure, but it was of a woman that was trying to make her dog walk, and the dog literally laid on the ground, and he refused to walk with her. He refused to walk with her, and he just laid down, and she was like trying to, you know, kind of like pull him, like, come on, walk, you know, but then the dog just stayed on the ground. He just kept sitting down. So then the woman just left the rope, or like the collar rope, and she just walked away. And then the dog followed her. Okay? So this is what I'm talking about. When we leave something, it follows us. You see? So this is what I see. I feel like you're going to treat this person maybe a little bit still more just like in a friendly manner, casual manner, but this is going to make him want to have you more. You get me? So this is what I see. It's like the push and pull effect. So I hope this resonates. Please do let me know how this resonates with you. And at the bottom, we do have invitation. I want to be with you. Will you pick up the phone when I call? So maybe this person is going to invite you somewhere. Maybe you guys are going to go out somewhere together. Maybe. Yes, make him chase. Exactly. Exactly. So I hope that resonates. It really works, Queen of Swords. It really, really, really works. Trust me, especially with men. When you leave a man and you treat him like he's nothing, he starts chasing after you. It's almost like magic, you know? It's just like magic. It's just like candles. It's just like, you know, it's called like a mental manipulation. It's a sort of mental manipulation, but I've almost tried it with many people and it works. Once you ignore someone, you make him feel less. You make him feel like, you know, his efforts are not to your standards. And so, as a man having some feelings for you, okay, and if he had feelings for you, he would chase you because he would start to feel like he's losing you or whatever he's giving you is just not enough. So he's going to start to do more because you're giving him off the vibe that you don't. It doesn't matter here, or it's like whatever he's giving you is just nothing, you know, not that much into whatever he's showing you he's trying to give, right? So it's definitely a very skillful tactic. All right, Jeff, so let's do your in-depth question. What actions are Brandon gonna take now for August? Okay, so you want to know like in general, or do you want to know like towards the third party? Can you specify, Jeff? Just let me know. You want his next actions towards a third party, or it's just like generally speaking? And then we have Anne, and then after Anne, after Anne, we will do, I'm not sure if Will is back, but after Anne, we will do Naja. Okay. Hope Will comes back. Will donated for an in-depth, but I don't see him. So whenever he comes back. Okay, generally speaking, got you. What will he do in August? His next actions, please, in August. How will he be like as a person within this situation? Knight of Pentacles. I see him very focused on himself. Knight of Pentacles is basically someone that's focused on their own garden, you know, their own progress, their own prosperity, their own abundance, okay? So the Nine of Pentacles is, you know, it's a very well of, like a very self-focused sort of card with the Nine of Pentacles here. Let's see what we have here. What next actions will he make in general or be like? I see him a lot more grounded. Yeah, a lot more grounded even with the way he talks, okay? He's going to be a lot more grounded with the way he speaks, with the way he talks, okay? This person is going to be a lot more assertive, a lot more confident, okay? I see him gaining a lot of confidence in August to probably even like express himself here with the World card and the Nine of Pentacles. So he's going to be a lot more expressive about whatever he needs to express about. Like, he's not going to be reluctant or hesitant or not sure what to say. I do see him just a lot more, you know, kind of like grounded with his pace or grounded with his words. Like he means what he says. I do also see here the lovers. So I do see this person recognizing his feelings a lot more in August. I see him, you know, kind of like owning up his own emotions or just recognizing his own feelings just a lot more. Let's see what else we have here. We do have the Queen of Pentacles. So I do also see with the Queen of Pentacles energy that this person is going to take care of his own emotions and try to invest in them more. Okay, I see him trying to invest more in his feelings, to show them, okay, is what I see. I see him become a lot more mature because we even had the Nine of Pentacles. So I see him a lot more mature. Yeah, and look, we have the Two of Cups. I feel like the third party influence is going to be less in August is how I feel. There's going to be a lot more balance, maybe a lot more give and take with the Two of Cups here. You guys could be soulmates, by the way, Jeff, is what I see. And I see a lot of love. I feel like August is the month of romance. Okay, if you're asking me August, just describe it with one word, I would tell you it's the month of feelings and love for this person. Because I do see that this person is like almost seeing the full picture when it comes to his love life, especially with the World card and the Lovers. But he's also making considerations for the way he feels. And this is going to make him be much more willing to maybe invest in the way he feels or in the way that he owns up to his feelings, like, you know. So I think he's going to show them a bit more because we have the World card as well as the the Lovers card and the Queen of Pentacles. It just shows me like he's going to invest a lot more in his feelings to show them more with the World, right? To express them more with the World card. And I do see as well here, let's see what else. What will he do? We have the Four of Swords. Yeah, like I see him a lot more at peace with his feelings, okay? He's going to be a lot more at peace with his feelings. A lot more grounded. A lot more, yeah, just a lot more peaceful. Less stressed out, okay? Because if we seen in the previous question we asked, the one that was before, I did see that this person is purging, you know, and all these negative energies are just like kind of like coming to the surface so that they can be so that he can get rid of. And I do see like in August here, it's like it feels like there's a lot of healing, but there's a lot of peace. Okay, I think there's a lot of healing and there's a lot of peace. Like this energy I see in front of me seems to be like a clean slate energy. That's how I feel. I mean, look, we have the Nine of Pentacles, the World, the Lovers, the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Knight of Cups. There's even a lot of like energy of love here. Lovers, Knight of Cups, Two of Cups. All these three cards, like they do signify a lot of love here. So I do see like this person is stepping more into love and less into ego, less into stubbornness, less into insecurity, less into anxiety and tension, right? And it's like he's stepping more into love and more into peace. Like this is what I see. Like, do you see the cards? It's like, it's very, even here, the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Swords, it's like this guy's like healing his imbalance. Like he is healing this up and down energy. You know, this is a card of healing, the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is usually in tarot. It does signify a person that's healing from the war, you know, the war that he has been through, right? That he fought for, right? He's like just laying down, relaxing, trying to get his, you know, his peace of mind to get back in order, right? So this is what I see. I feel like this guy's like getting back in order from this energy of the Two of Pentacles, this juggling energy that he was in, right? So it's very, I really like the energy here. I'm not going to lie. Do I think it has to do with the candles? Yeah, I do. I do feel that. Because honestly, it just feels very interconnected with the other question we've asked. So this is why I feel like, yes, it has to do with that. I think it's just kind of like a follow-up effect. You know what I mean? It's like right now this is doing some, like, you know when you, how can I explain it? Like, you know when you use like a new skincare sort of cream and you start putting it on your skin and then you get pimples, you get a lot of pimples, but then you keep on using it and then your skin becomes clear. This is what I see. I feel like this guy is like, he's purging right now, so a lot of like, you know, inner shadows may come to the surface, but then the road clears. You know what I mean? But then the road clears. So it does feel good. I'm not gonna lie, it does feel good. And I do see a difference between like right now energy and August. August feels better. Okay? August definitely feels better. All right, so Anne, let me know which question you'd like to ask for your channeling so that we can start off and channel through the energy. So Anne, and then we have you, Naja. You guys, we may be back for a typed session. Not too sure though, but we may be back for a typed session for those who like typed sessions, because I know some do. Okay, so let me know, Anne, if you're here, what's your question for the channeling that you'd like to ask the cards that we can focus on for you. Yay! Make sure you update me with what happens with you, Jeff, okay? Make sure you let me know what happens, because I do care to know. Fingers crossed to your situation, love. All right, so I'm just waiting on... I'm waiting on you, Anne. Yeah, which one is it that you want me to focus on? Let me see. I'm trying to see. Okay, so you want to know feelings or intentions. You have to specify. Do you want to learn about his feelings or intentions? Because these can be two different topics. If we ask about intentions, we'll have to talk about his actions. We'll have to talk about what he wants to see for the future, right? And if we have to talk about feelings, then we will just discuss his feelings. Like, what does he feel about you right now? Okay, these can be two different things. Because sometimes some people may have different feelings. Like, they have, like, different feelings than intentions. Like, intentions are different than their feelings. You know, this can happen sometimes. So you have to specify. Okay, so you want to know, like, what's next? What does he decide to do next, right? Is that what you're trying to say? Like, what's going to happen next, right, Anne? All right. Okay, so what is coming from Frank next? Intentions. What's going to come next from Frank? Yeah, because I do want to, like, answer you to the point. I don't want you to feel confused. This is why I'm asking for specific questions. All right, so what are his upcoming intentions or actions towards you, Anne? Channel this through. The Emperor. Okay. I want to take back the order and control in this connection. I'm trying to be very strategic when it comes to my upcoming moves or actions that I want to do in this connection. Because I'm being the Emperor, and being the Emperor and being strategic, or just having the Emperor qualities right now within me can sometimes make me look very kind of cold or just very aloof. However, I'm just really trying here to control my life better, but also my intention is to kind of like take the lead, take the lead in this connection, work on this connection. I do see you as someone that I want, someone that is very alluring, very temptatious, very beautiful. I love your hair. I love your smile. And I want you to know that I definitely want to bring more order with you. I don't want our connection to be a messy connection. I want to make it more organized. Okay? Let's see. What does he want to do next? His intentions towards Anne. I want you to know that you'll hear from me very soon. Okay? You will hear from me very soon. There is communication coming from me towards you. I will reply very soon, talk to you very soon. I do want you to know that I do want to achieve a lot of things with you. With the Emperor card, I do want to initiate a lot of things with you and achieve a lot of things with you. A lot of times I'm thinking about, like, the fact that I need to do and achieve a lot with you before this year end. You know, like I have to get things going between the both of us before this year ends. I do want you to know that I love you, that I want to be with you, that I want to have a family with you. You know, I want to, you know, if I had the chance to get married again, I would marry you. My intentions is to make this happen, to be with you. You know, because we have the World card, which is a card of achievement, achieving something. And the Ten of Cups is a card of coming together or just living the happily ever after, right? So I do want you to know here and understand that I'm trying to organize our connection and just kind of like control it better so that I can achieve what I want with you here, which is to be with you, to get together with you. I do want you to know that I know that you don't trust me. I know that you feel sometimes like I'm sneaky, or you feel sometimes that I'm not being so truthful or so honest with you. But I need you to trust me. I do need you to trust me. I know that I do sometimes act in a way where I just run away, or you feel like I run away from you. But that's not the truth. This is not true, Anne. I don't run away from you. I'm not trying to run away from you. It's just that I'm keeping our connection a secret from my wife at the moment until the time is right to tell her more about you and I. You know what I mean? Because I do have a plan here where I do want to share the secrets. I do want to share with the wife here my relationship with you. I want to tell her that I'm involved with you, you know, but I'm kind of like waiting maybe for the right moment here to do so. But I definitely plan on telling her about what's going on between us, or just giving her the truth here, or the full picture about what's going on. And she's already doubting. The wife is already doubting me. Okay, the wife is already having some accusations. She's she's making assumptions. She's very doubtful of me. Okay, the wife already feels like there is something going on. However, like I said, I'm just waiting for the right time here to share what I need to share. Like, I do think about sharing what, you know, sharing with her what's going on between you and I, Anne. But it's like I'm waiting for the right time. Okay, and in the meantime, I just hold back from telling her the truth. But I do think a lot about doing that. I think a lot about sharing with her the truth. But for the meantime, I'm not yet doing that. Like, not yet. Okay. I do want you to know that I'm honest. You know, I'm actually a very honest person. I'm not lying to you. I'm not trying to play with your feelings or play with you. You know, because we have the King of Swords. Okay. And I do want you to know that I mean everything I say. I mean everything I say. Also, whether or not you know this, Anne, and you probably don't know this because, you know, I just keep this to myself, but my finances have been going a little bit off the track, and I don't like to tell you this, and I don't like you to know about this because I don't like to feel weak in front of a woman. Let's try and pull you some of these love messages. Hold on. Let's see. What does Frank want to say to you? We have positions. I love exploring all the different ways of your body. You know my favorite. So yeah, I do feel like this person in bed may be the type that would love to try many different positions. You know, I think he's very fun in bed, or he likes to, he doesn't like routine. Okay, I think this person wants to change also maybe the routine of this connection to the better. He wants to improve it because he knows that you have been getting bored from the routine of this person's life. We have shadow work. It says, I'm exploring my inner darkness to become a better person. So I think this person wants to change up himself a little bit here so that he can become a better person for you. Let's see. Ooh. Look at this. It says commitment. Let's take it to the next level because nobody else matters. So this person wants to marry you. And I did say that again with the cards. Didn't I say that, Anne? I told you here in the cards, this person wants to, if he was to have a second marriage, he would marry you. Okay? Look at this. And we have it here with the commitment. It came as a confirmation. See? All right, so let's see what we have more. What does this person want to say to you more, Anne? I think he would like to give you commitment. I don't think this person is a liar or anything. And we have here no. It says, I can't lose you, babe. Okay, so this person doesn't want to lose you. This person doesn't want to lose you because he feels like you are his love story. A true love story never ends. Let's start a new chapter. Okay? Let's see what else. Yes. Yes, Anne. I do feel that. Yes. We have nostalgia. It says, it's been very hard not to think of what used to be. I think this person is like always thinking of you. You know, and he's always thinking about like how would it been like if he was to marry you before her, okay? Or instead of her. Okay, like how would it be, or how would have it been if he was to marry you instead of this woman? Like it would have been a lot better. You know what I mean? Like that kind of thing. Yes, Queen, we can take some. Yes, we have reconciliation. It says, seeing you again reminds me that life is better with you in it. So this person feels like life is better with you. Life is better with you in it. And at the bottom, we do have special. I love it when you wear my favorite color. And we have true love. So yeah, I think this person truly loves you. Again, like I said, I don't think he's a liar. You know, I don't think he's a liar. I think he's a very truthful person. And he doesn't want to mistreat you because we have the Justice card. This person doesn't want to break your heart. He's actually afraid of breaking your heart here. So this person doesn't want to mistreat you. I think this person knows very well what he's doing. But at the same time, he doesn't want to mistreat you. So he's definitely trying to change his approach or change his perspective so that he can be a better person for you. I think this is what's going on. Okay? And he does want to give you commitment. If he had a chance to get married again, Anne, I think he would choose to marry you. All right? So I hope that resonates. But this is what I see. I hope that resonates with you. All right, so after Anne, Naja, go ahead, drop your question. I'm closing the channeled messages readings, okay, guys? So no more channeled messages. I'm only doing in-depth readings and the other readings. If you guys would like to get like 4 channeled messages, you can, but the channeling for the 1515 is closed. Yay! He's going to contact you, Anne. I did see communication coming in the world. He's going to contact you, babe. He will contact you. All right? He will contact you. I'm getting so here the number 3. So maybe in 3 days or something. I don't know why, but I feel like you will hear from him. All right. So I wish you the best. All right. So Naja, are you here? Let me see. What does Saiba think about when it comes to me? What does Saiba think about when it comes to me? What does Saiba think about when it comes to me? This is for Naja. Oh, 4 of Wands. What does Saiba think about when it comes to me? She sees you as very grounded. Yeah, she sees you as very grounded, but she also thinks you're very guarded at the same time. You know, or you don't open up yourself to people so easily. We have the 2 of Wands here as well. Especially when it comes to communication, you're someone that can be preserved, or you can be someone that doesn't share so much. Okay, you may have like some defensive mechanisms here, the way she sees it. Or you're just very cautious with your words, with the things you say, with your decisions even. Okay, that's the way she sees you. She feels like you're very balanced, though. You're very mature. You know, you're very well grounded with the Four of Wands. But at the same time, you're also cautious. You know, you can be both worlds. You know, you can be cautious but also stable at the same time. I do see with the Nine of Wands, I do feel like she feels like, I don't know why I'm getting like standoffish energy. So I'm not sure if she has this standoffish energy or you do. But I do see that she does feel like you make things happen if you want to. It's like, it almost reminds me of this song, like, I want it, I got it. You know, like this song by Ariana Grande. Like, this is what I feel. I feel like she sees you as a very powerful person. Like, whatever you want, you get. Whatever you desire, you manifest. Because we have the Magician card here. She feels like you have a very powerful, strong personality and mindset. Okay, Naja? And I do see with the Ten of Cups here, she feels like you're living a lot better than her, maybe. Because we have the Magician and the Ten of Cups. Just she may feel like you live a happy life. Like, that's what I feel. Whether or not that's true, but this is just like what she feels, right? When she thinks about you. She feels like you're better than her. You're grounded. You're mature. Okay, but you're also unbothered because we have the Four of Swords. Like, you don't care or you don't give a shit. Because we have the Four of Swords here. And like I said, there is one here that is standoffish. Could be you or her. If this is her, then she's feeling like you're unbothered by her actions. Like you don't care or you can't care less. When it comes to you, the way she feels, I feel like she feels like you're also very mysterious. Like she can't figure you out. With the High Priestess. She feels like you can't, you know, she can't figure you out. She can't understand you. Okay. I do feel like you guys, most probably, you guys are not talking because the High Priestess can talk about silence. Okay, so you guys may very well be very silent with one another. Trying to see if there's anything else. And I don't see, honestly, I don't see hate, but I do see boundaries. Okay, I see some boundaries here have been drawn, and I see guarded energy. I see defensive energy. I don't see hate though. Okay, now hate is something I don't see. I see that she may be defensive. She may be yeah, defensive, or just a bit like I said, standoffish, since you said she's standoffish, but I don't see hate. Okay, I do feel like maybe sometime around October she may come back around again. Okay, or March of next year. Just keep that in mind. I know it sounds like a very long time, but I think here that she may try to come back around sometime in the future. Okay, trying to see what else we have here. I feel like you're a peacemaker though. It's like you act unbothered because you really can't bear with the drama, really. You know, it's like you're just like, you know, whatever. Because we have the Four of Swords here. It's like you're buying your peace of mind, honestly, above everything else. But she sees you as unbothered, or she translates that as unbothered. We have the Sun. So yeah, I definitely feel like this connection or this, you know, friendship may come back around again. However, I feel you see her as very immature. Okay, you find her as a very immature person. Maybe even very full of herself, very prideful. Okay, so will you take her back? I don't think so. I feel like you're going to ghost her. Okay, you're probably going to ghost her even if she tries to come back, or you're not going to let her in. I feel like a part of you lost respect for her. It's like you no longer respect her. You used to respect her. You used to, okay? But right now you don't respect her no more. There's something here that just, you know, you feel like she doesn't deserve, okay? There's something here that you used to give to her, and you're feeling like, okay, well, you know what? You don't deserve that, so give me back my respect. Like, this is what I see. It's like you used to respect her. You used to maybe put her in high regards. You loved her very much. You always thought good of her. But then, you know, the way she treated you back was just, like, it was just a bit different. So you're like, okay, so since we're like that, we're not on the same page, then Felicia, bye-bye. I'm going to act careless. I'm going to act unbothered because you're not giving me that effort back in return. I think here she lacks appreciation. She doesn't show appreciation enough. Even if she feels appreciative of someone, she has a problem in expressing appreciation to people. She doesn't appreciate people so much, or she doesn't show her appreciation to people so much. So this is what I see. I hope that makes sense. Let me know again, but this is what I'm getting here for what does she think about you, or how she feels when she thinks about you. So I hope this resonates. Alrighty. So who do we have next? I'm trying to see. So Queen of Swords, go ahead, drop your questions. Thank you, thank you. Yay, okay. You're very welcome. You're very, very welcome. Okay. All right. Our SS plans include us living together. Okay, so you want to know his plans to include us living together. We have the Five of Swords. This person is afraid that you may reject a part of the plan. Like, let's say, for example, he wants you guys to live together, but like, I know I said this before, by the way, Queen, but I see it again. This person could be afraid that you may not agree to, like, a part of the plan of moving in together. Like, for example, this person wants you to move in together with him, but he wants you to move in together with him in a particular place. So there is a fear of rejection here because we have the Five of Swords. Also, this could talk about this person like literally just being afraid of you rejecting him in general, because we do have the Five of Swords here, right? What's his plans, including us living together, his plans? I think this person, his plans are not to lose you. Not to lose you because he's worried. You know, he's worried of rejection. He's worried of defeat. He's afraid that he would be, he would be rejected. Did you see how this gemstone literally flew out? I think this person is just feeling really anxious, really on his toes. Afraid that you may reject him. Afraid that he is losing you or he lost you already. Because, you know, the Five of Swords is a card of defeat. The Nine of Swords is a card of anxiety and stress. So this person could be really feeling very stressed out, very anxious, very insecure when it comes to the idea of losing you or you just going away from his life, okay? So the Nine of Swords is anxiety, it's stress, okay? So this person could be very stressed out here, thinking about the idea of losing you is just a nightmare, okay? Because we have the Five of Swords and the Nine of Swords. Okay, what are his plans here? And this could be something like that he thinks about besides him planning for the future. Like there is a lot of stress because he's afraid of like losing you before the plans come to life. You know what I mean? We do also have here the Nine of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot of fear, I'm telling you. Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords, there's a lot of fear. There's also this angel number 99. So make sure you look up the angel number 99. It may have an extra message for you, maybe a spiritual message too. But I do see that this person is very fearful. He's afraid that he's losing you or he have lost you. Also, this could be connected to his plans because he's afraid, like I said, that his plans would, before they come to fruition, that he would lose you, okay? Or before he makes things into motion, that he would lose you. I do also see here the Knight of Pentacles because he's afraid that his slow energy may cause him to lose you like totally, okay? And this is, I feel like, what makes him anxious and scared. What makes him anxious and scared is his slow moves, okay? His slow moves. I think he's aware. He is aware of his slow energy. And he's aware of the consequences. That's the thing. This guy is aware of the consequences of his slow energy because he knows you're gonna leave. You're gonna leave. If this person takes forever, even more, I think you're gonna leave him. And he knows it. He knows that there's like no more chances here, but a few. Okay? So let's try and see what we have. His plans. We have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, he's thinking about compromising with you. Yeah, he does have a plan to compromise with you. or to compromise his stubborn, slow energy with you to make things move forward. You know what I mean? Faster. We do also have here the Sun. Yeah, I think this person is going to come out of this slow energy. I do see this person wanting to have a positive outcome because we have the Sun. It's like we started with the Five of Swords, which is a card of insecurity, someone not being so confident, and we ended with the Sun, which is confidence, it's epiphany, it's success, it's victory, it's clarity, right? So I do see this person almost going from the insecurity side of things, or just him not being so confident, to him being very confident, very assertive, doing what he needs to do, right? The Sun. So I do see that this person will maybe eventually here like compromise his slow, stubborn energy and do what it takes here with the Sun. Okay? This is what I see. And I do see that this person will probably make things happen, because I do see the Sun and the Six of Pentacles. So this like really speaks big to me. And even if he's afraid, I do see that he's going to start to feel a lot more positive, or just a lot more confident. Because a part of what holds him back too could be the fear, could be the anxiety, the stress he has. You know, being afraid of rejection, or being afraid of his plans not mounting to success. But I do see that he's going to get over all these challenges like within himself, and will be able to do what it takes, because we have the Six of Pentacles and the Sun. So I hope this resonates. Queen of Swords, please do let me know. Okay, and yeah, I know he does act as he doesn't care, but I really feel like he genuinely understands the consequence. He knows you're going to walk away, you're going to give up if he keeps on this slow-paced energy. He knows it. So let me know what's your other question or follow-up. And yeah, so let me know. And then afterwards, I'm closing the list, guys. Okay, so no more donations afterwards. Alrighty. So let me know how this resonates, Queen, and let me know what's your other question. Guys, is it just me, or I love hot fudge? I don't know why. Tastes so good. Oh my god, I love dark chocolate. Okay, will he make an offer? Okay, will he make an offer, a commitment, or wait? Okay, I got it. Spirits, I want a message here to see if he's going to make an offer, a commitment, or will he wait? All right, I got her. All right, I got you guys. Will he make an offer of a commitment, or will he wait? Will he make an offer of a commitment? Ooh, these are too many cards. Will he make an offer of a commitment? Ooh. See, we have the Knight of Swords. Is this a card of waiting? You tell me, Queen of Swords. I know you know how to read tarot. Look at this. Is this a card of waiting? No. This is a card of someone taking action. You know, someone, you know, making something happen, taking action. So the Knight of Swords is here. So I don't see that this person is going to stand still or wait, because this is a card of action. This is a card of someone making an effort, taking action, going forward, making the move, right? So let's see. Will he make an offer or wait? We have the King of Swords. I see this person thinking more seriously, which is a good thing, which could be what leads him to make like a move or action, because he's going to be thinking more seriously, or he's going to have like a more serious way of thinking. Look at this. We have the Empress. Yeah, I do see him offering you commitments. We have the Empress again. This is a card of growth, and this is a card that shows me that he will think about you, because this is you here, the Empress, divine feminine energy, in a much more serious tone or sense. And therefore I do that he's gonna make he's gonna make a move. He's gonna make an offer, because we have the Knight of Swords, which is a card of taking action. So I do see that he's gonna make an offer. I don't see waiting at all. I see progress with the Empress even as well. Growth, right? It's a card of growth. It's a card of progress. And we do have the Seven of Pentacles here. But I do feel like with the Knight of Swords being the first card, I do feel like there is acceleration here. Like there is going to be some acceleration here. And I do see, oh my God, this is so clear. Look at this. Let me show you. You see the Seven of Pentacles? Yeah, it's a card of waiting, but look what is right next to the Eight of Cups. It's like he's walking away from waiting. You see that? He's leaving this energy, okay, of waiting around, right? He's leaving that. He's like, I'm not doing that no more, okay? So he's leaving away here the energy of reflecting too much over something and like waiting around for the right moment. He's leaving that. And instead, he's taking action here and thinking about you more seriously and expressing himself, because we have the King of Swords and the Knight of Swords expression, right? So this is what I see. I do feel like he's going to make an offer of commitment. Okay, and I do see acceleration here, so maybe things will be moving faster, just a bit more faster for you guys. All right, so Luna Moon, if you're here, do let me know what's your in-depth as well as your follow-up. Yeah, did you see the cards? I love how the Seven of Pentacles came right next, where was it? Oh my God. It was right next to... oh my God, where did I put it? It was right here. You see the Seven of Pentacles with the Eight of Cups. To me, this is like walking away from being patient. He doesn't want to be patient no more. So this is how I translate it. Especially that we're asking if he's going to wait or he will take action. Makes a lot of sense. So let's try and see. I'm a bit at a loss, chicken, confused. Of course. Go ahead, let me know. What did you want to, like... you know, get more clarity upon. Ask your question. What is it that you want to know about? Alrighty. So take your time, Luna. Let me know. Alright. So we want to see here for Luna, what are the reason for his decision not to go into a relationship again with me? What are his fears? Okay, what is he afraid of? Oh, Luna, it means a lot to me. This phrase means world's treasures to me. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. What I'm doing is just, it's nothing. I'm trying to really help people because I know how it feels to be out in the rain. We have the Eight of Pentacles. This is the first card. So... it could have to do with efforts, okay? Like this person knows that he has to do a lot of efforts, or he has to work on some other situations to be with you, okay? So the Eight of Pentacles is a card of making an effort. So there is a challenge or something stopping him here when it comes to doing what it takes. You know what I mean? Doing what it takes. I love you too. Hi, Richard. Welcome. Let's see, what else? What's making him here decide not to go into a relationship? We have Six of Swords. Okay, there's something to do here with, like I said, making the right effort. Let me just see. We have the Ace of Cups. I think he does love you. It's not like he doesn't love you. I think he doesn't have a problem with whether or not he loves you, Luna. But he has a problem here with making a move, okay? And I do see that he's healing from a past situation, because we do have the Six of Swords, and the Six of Swords can be a card that talks about healing, you know, healing from a relationship, healing from a past trauma, past situation, past person. So this person could be working on his healing, which could be preventing him here from being in a relationship with you, because he feels like he's totally not yet fully moved on or healed from the past situation, because it feels like it's always popping up, is what I feel, or always kind of shows up here, is what I feel. So this person, I'm gonna take you, Ali. Sure, you can. So it's like, I feel like this person is just a little bit trying to work on himself, to move on better here, to move on from his past trauma, past pain, Because the Six of Swords talks about moving from one ugly place to a better place, right? So this person's challenge, or what stops him here, is his healing journey. Okay, that's what I see very clearly. And this is why he feels like it's hard for me to put in an effort here towards this love that I have. So we do also have the Tower. So I definitely see that this person's love life is a chaos without you even saying. Look what card came out. The Tower. This is exactly what you just typed, right? You said he said his life is a mess. Yeah, see? See? I don't think he was lying. I think he was saying the truth, because his love life is a mess. It's like a mumbo jumbo. It's all over the place. It's very problematic. He feels like his love life is very problematic. I think this guy has problems. He has a lot of problems in his life. Someone could be causing him problems. Okay? He does love you. See? He does love you. We have the Ace of Cups. I told you. He has love for you. If you just rewind at the beginning of the reading, this reading, I told you, he has love for you. It's just that his healing journey is what stops him. That's the reason. As clearly as that. And I do see that, yes, his love life is a bit messy, but he's trying to get himself to a good place. He's trying to get himself to a good place. We have the Two of Pentacles. See, the Tower, the Two of Pentacles. This guy's definitely imbalanced. You know, he may have some money problems, money imbalance here, money issues. But also I see that this person could be dealing here maybe with someone from the past that is just causing him issues, causing him problems. Because we have the Six of Swords, Ace of Cups, Tower, and the Two of Cups. To me, this could talk about past person issues. But he's working on healing and getting himself to a better place. We have the Justice card. Yeah, he's trying to balance out himself, even out his life, okay? And I do see with the Justice card here that he doesn't want to mistreat you in the middle of all of this. He doesn't want to put you in the middle and make you go through his own problems. You know, this is why he is not able to put in the effort, because he doesn't want to put you in the middle of all of this mess. Okay, let's try and see what else we have here. Spirits, can we see a bit more here? I do feel like this person is also giving himself a deadline to sort out everything. I do feel that too. Let's see what else. I do see the Five of Cups. He feels very depleted. Yes, to protect you, exactly. Because this is what I'm trying to say. Like, he doesn't want to put you in the middle of the war zone. You get me? And also we have the Five of Cups here. So the Five of Cups here with the Justice card, I definitely feel like this person doesn't want to put you down, okay? Because he doesn't know what's happening right now. He can't explain whatever messy energy is going on around him right now. And because he can't explain, or he can't really see clearly from around him right now, he doesn't want to give you fake promises. He doesn't want to get your hopes up and then put you down, right? So this person wants to make sure that he is a man of his words. So when he says to you something, he's gonna, you know, do it, right? So he doesn't want to give you, you know, empty words, empty promises. So he's trying to make sure his life is very well balanced with the Justice card before he gives you any promises. Why? This is to avoid disappointment, so that he doesn't let you down. I think this person is being ethical. This person is being very ethical. I do like his energy and I respect it, because he's being very ethical. But I definitely feel like this guy is going through such a hard time, maybe with a past marriage, because we have here the Four of Wands. Maybe this person still has an ongoing marriage contract with a person of the past. What means that word, Hea? What do you mean? Which word? I'm just trying to say here that this person wants to make sure his life is balanced, so he doesn't give you, how can I say that? So he doesn't, like, he wants to make sure his life is balanced before he gives you promises, before he puts you, like, before he puts your expectations up. He doesn't want to put your expectations all the way up and then bring you down. You get me? The Four of Wands with the Five of Cups here tells me that this person is not very happy right now in his marriage situation. You know, he does feel sort of upset. He doesn't feel very happy. I see that he does feel sort of down in a way. But I definitely see that this person, he does want you. He's very frustrated. He does really want you, but he's just quite frustrated with his current situation. He's not lying. This person is not lying at you, okay, at all. All right. So I hope this resonates. Just let me know. I think he's actually very pissed off and very angry at his current situation as well. It's like he's not happy, he's frustrated, and he's also angry. He's angry at the things that are just happening right now for him in his life, you know? Feeling like this is just like, you know, making him, you know, it's kind of like challenging him in some way, and it's like it's making him angry, like why? So that was for your in-depth. You can let me know your follow-up, and then Allie, please prepare your one in-depth question. I'm not doing channeling, guys, so channeling messages are closed. We're only doing in-depth messages or in-depth readings. So you can let me know, Luna, what's your follow-up, and then I'll do Allie. Allie, you're going to be the last one. Hi, Will. Yay, Will is here. Okay, so I'll take you, Will, and then it's going to be Allie, okay? All right. Hold on, Allie. We have to do the follow-up for Luna, and then it's going to be Will because Will donated earlier on. They just came back, though. So we're going to do, hold on. We're going to do Luna. Luna's follow-up, right? And then not Candy, Will, okay, because they were first on the list, but they weren't here earlier. And then we will do you, okay? Yeah. So let's see here. How will it develop between him and her? Perfect question. It is okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. All right. So let's see here. Lunar Moon. How will it develop between him and her? It's okay, Allie. How will it develop here between him and her? The Emperor. Okay, let's see. I feel like he's being very stern with her. He's being so stern with her. You know, usually when you look at the Emperor card, you see a man that's emotionless. You know, you see him like very strict. You know, he's like, I'm all about order. You know, like it's like I don't see emotions with the Emperor. I see more of a man that's like he has a serious face. Serious facial expression, you know what I mean? And it's like, I'm all about business, you know? So with the Emperor card, I see him very strategic, maybe even planning strategically. Okay, we do have the Temperance, but he's trying, look, I think that this person doesn't want drama with her. I see here the Temperance, so yeah, he's definitely keeping peace with her because he doesn't want drama. We have the Temperance card, and this person feels like he needs time. You know, this person feels like he needs to buy more time for himself, okay, in the situation. Yeah, he wants peace with her because that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We have here the Justice, but he wants to take it to court. See, the Justice card is here. Also, the Justice card with the Emperor, this could talk about, like, the lawyer. A lawyer, right? Someone that knows in justice, right? So to me, I do feel like here this is gonna go, or he is having the intention to take this forward to a divorce situation, court situation. However, he is trying to have peace. He's trying to have peace with her before he moves forward to the justice or to the court, okay? So he doesn't want to take it to court in a aggressive manner, let's say, per se. He wants to take it to court in a very balanced, peaceful manner where there is no grudges between the both of them, okay? This is what I see. I do feel like this person also could be talking to a lawyer maybe of his, okay, that knows maybe in law and stuff. Maybe he's consulting a lawyer, because that's what I'm getting here. But I do definitely see that he's feeling very overwhelmed when it comes to the situation. This is causing him a lot of tension, a lot of burden. It's really just causing him too much burden here, and he feels like this needs a lot of work. This person feels like it needs a lot of work, it needs a lot of persuasion, it needs a lot of conversations here. Like he is also thinking maybe here about convincing her to do certain things here so that he can just have this happen successfully where the divorce just comes, you know, comes to light. But she is a little bit, She causes him such a hard time because we have the Ten of Wands, you know. She causes him such a hard time. Now, how will things happen? He's going to walk away from her. He will walk away from her. I'm getting here something to do with August or something to do within 2 months maximum. 2 months maximum. I do see that he's going to walk away from her. Yeah, and I feel like he made it clear that he doesn't want to be with her because we have the Eight of Wands with the Eight of Cups. We have angel number 888 here, so make sure you look up the angel number 888 message. But also, I see that this person have clearly told her he is walking away. He doesn't want to be with her, right? But I do see also here that he does feel overwhelmed because he needs to, like, express himself a lot to her to make this happen, because she seems to be a not so easy kind of person. She's not easygoing, okay? She's not so easygoing, okay? But I do see that it's gonna happen eventually, because I do see here the Eight of Cups. There's gonna be this energy of walking away. In all of these cards, I don't see a single cup, okay? I don't see a single cup, okay? There is no love here. There's practicality, there is strategy, there is burden, there is stress, there is justice, there is, what else? Walking away. There is also the Two of Swords, which is like, you know, the sort of energy of like you standing in the middle of making a decision, right? There is communication, but that's it. Okay, I think this person wants to go forth here with walking away, because we even have the Eight of Wands with the Eight of Cups. But I think he's trying to figure it out in the way where he wants to take this forward, but just in a very balanced manner. You know, he doesn't want to have grudges, like I said. And I did say that to you before he even told you this, Luna. In the previous readings, if you remember or just go back, I told you he doesn't want grudges. I'm very sure I told you this. I told you this person doesn't want grudges with her. And I told you this before you had this heart-to-heart conversation with him, and he told you, like, I want to have peace with her. So I did say that. So yeah, this is a confirmation, but I definitely, like, this is what I see. Because she's a very toxic person. You know, sometimes with toxic people, guys, we have to treat them in a certain way so we can avoid further trouble. Okay, especially if they are a lot of trouble. You know, you definitely want to do that with a, like, in a diplomatic manner. You know, if you're dealing with a serial killer, you can't, like, for example, I'm just going to give an example. If you are dealing with a serial killer, you can't really talk to him in a way where you're challenging him, because he's already cuckoo, right? He's a psycho. If you're like, okay, hey, serial killer, I challenge you to kill me, he's going to kill you. He's going to kill you without thinking twice. So if you want to deal with someone, especially if he's cuckoo, especially if he's like a psycho, or especially if he is someone who is, you know, just toxic, you will have to think like him. You'll have to manipulate him into giving you what you want. It's like talking to, like, and so instead of like challenging that serial killer, you would want to think like a serial killer so that you can understand the way he thinks and make him do what you want him to do, right? So this is what's happening. You know, he's actually just kind of like playing the game with her so that he can get what he wants. But I definitely don't feel like he is, like, you know, telling her like, hey, I want you, oh, I love you. No, I don't think so. I think he have made it clear he doesn't want her, but he is being peaceful. Okay, he's being peaceful. All right, so let me know how this resonates. Yay! Okay, so Will, are you here? So we have Will and we have Allie. So 2 more people left. So Will, if you're here, go ahead, drop your question. And then Allie is my last person. Allie, I love your name, Allie. I love it so much. I don't know. I don't know if it's a cartoon or a movie. I'm not sure, but there was a character named Allie, and I love that name. I love it. I just can't seem to remember the character that was called that. All right, Will, go ahead and let me know what's your question. Oh, I'm glad. Oh, I'm glad, baby. Thank you so much. Thank you, Luna. You guys' feedbacks is just a confirmation on my quality of work. Thank you so much. And guys, I can't wait to have an Etsy shop, because then we can pile up the reviews. It's gonna be so exciting. I can't wait. So, but I'm gonna do that once I'm in Italy so that we can get this going. Because again, I don't know how will it be with the PayPal stuff there. Because again, I never been to Italy before, so I hope the procedure is okay to open up a PayPal account there, especially that I'm not a I'm not a citizen there. So I'll try to see. I'll try to see what would, I don't know, happen there. But so far, I'm going to make an Etsy shop just in case, you know, so that we can get through the live reads still, but using Etsy. It's going to be used then. Or I'm going to have, maybe I'm going to make another PayPal account there. Okay, we'll see how that goes. It's just, for the moment being, these are just my plans. All right, so how does Nina feel about me in her heart space? She popped up in a dream out of nowhere the other day. All right. How does Nina feel about you in her heart space? Nothing but the truth. Let me put the lights down a little bit. Yay. Okay. How does Nina feel about Will in her heart space? Is anyone here sick? I'm not sure. Because I'm feeling sick all of a sudden, and I know I'm not sick. Okay. So how does she feel? We have the Wheel of Fortune. Moody. She's a bit moody. I don't know why she's moody. She's a bit moody with her feelings. She misses you. She's been thinking about you too. I see that she has been missing you, but she's moody. It's like, you know when you miss someone, but then you forget about them, but then you miss them, but then you forget about them, but then you miss them, but then you forget about them, but then you think about them, but then you forget about them. You get me? Like, this is what I'm getting here. I'm getting like this moody energy with the Wheel of Fortune, but I definitely see that she has been missing you the past few days or so. She's been thinking of you as well with the Seven of Cups here. And we do have the Queen of Cups. That's her. Okay. Oh, it's you. Because I was like, who's sick? Because I couldn't, like my nose, I felt my nose are like clogged. And it's weird because I'm not sick. It's not even cold here. But yeah, we do have here the Queen of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. So I see that she has been missing you. She has been thinking about you. You've been on her mind. Because the Seven of Cups tells me that. The Five of Pentacles tells me she has been missing you, right? She felt like she needed you. But then I see her all over the place, okay? I see her indecisive. You know, if I'm here to tell you, hey, yeah, she loves you, she wants to come forward, no. I feel like she's very indecisive, still up in the air, okay? With the Seven of Cups energy, she still is up in the air. She thinks about you, misses you, but then I see no action, okay? Why? Because she's moody. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune, the wheel keeps moving, right? It doesn't stand still at one position, right? And Seven of Cups, it's like, it's up in the air. You know, it's like, they're just thoughts, okay? So she's been definitely thinking of you, but then she is definitely flippy-floppy and there's nothing grounded, okay? So let's try and see more. How does she feel about you in her heart space? I feel like she misses you. She feels like she needs you. She feels like she missed out on an opportunity with you, right? This is what I see. She may have maybe even felt lonely, okay? Or she has been feeling lonely. She's definitely been reflecting over you with the Four of Swords. We have also here the Two of Wands. I feel like she's been thinking about communication. See, we have the world, the globe here. But I do feel like she is low effort because we have the Four of Swords next to that. So it's like she thought about communication, but then she's like, nah. You know, because I do see her, the Four of Swords, as like a laid back energy. You know, like she's very laid back. Let's see what else we have here. What else? We do have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, she felt like it's too much effort to communicate. So, like, nah, let me just chill, you know, lay back. Because we have here the Four of Swords next to the Two of Wands. You know, this guy here holding this globe in his hand, this, you know, according to our, like, you know, modern world, the world usually signifies social media, communication, right? But then the Four of Swords and the Ten of Wands on both sides of this card shows me that she felt like it's too much effort, so I'd rather not. Okay, you see what I see? So yeah, it's like you've been on her mind, yeah, you did, but then I do not see her making an effort. Because she feels like it's too overwhelming or it's just too much to do. Okay. I feel like also with the Hierophant, she may still be very much stuck in her own beliefs. Okay. Stubborn. Okay. Still stubborn because we have here the Hierophant. And the Ten of Swords tells me she's not very, how can I say that? She's very minimum effort. Okay, that's the Ten of Swords, like minimum effort, you know, especially when it comes to offering you something real. I feel like she's very minimum effort. So this is what I see. I hope that's making sense, Will, but I would say what she feels, I think she's been thinking about you. She felt like she missed you, missed an opportunity with you where she wishes it can like come back, where she wishes it can come back, but then it's not. She missed out on it already. It's done. And she thought about communication as she was reflecting over you, but then she felt like it's too much effort. And she still is stubborn or stuck in her own ways, especially with the Ten of Swords and the Hierophant. She may still not maybe want to have a relationship as well as what I feel, but she definitely feels your loss because we have the Five of Pentacles. She feels like she missed out on a big opportunity of some kind. So I hope this resonates. Let me know, Will, how this is making sense as far as her feelings. And yeah. So we're going to now do Allie. So Allie, now you can go ahead and drop your question. And then we're wrapping up, guys, because I do need to kick off. So let me know. What's your question, Allie? Allie. Allie, Allie, Allie. Let me just take a spoon of this hot fudge. Oh, this actually tastes so fucking good, guys. I mean, come on, look. You want some? I need to stop with chocolates, but I can't. I just can't. It's even better on top of like ice cream. Oh my gosh. Although I prefer butterscotch better. But it's yum. Okay. S next actions towards me. He opened up about some stuff in his life and reacts when I give him space, but of course he acts cold on and off. Just curious about his current energies. Okay. So let's see his next actions, okay? His next actions. So Candy is going to be done next live. Even if she comes back, I don't have the energy, so I'm going to have to do her next live, okay? So Candy, you're going to be first on the list next live whenever you come back. All right, what are his next actions towards you? What are F's next actions towards Allie? We have the Judgment. Okay. This person wants to make a major decision. Ooh. This person has a lot to say, man. This person wants to decide or make a decision here to invest in this connection. Because we have the King of Pentacles. He wants to nurture this connection. The Judgment is a card of like him making a major decision to renew the connection with you, to bring this connection to the next level, or to bring this connection forward, to push it forward a little bit, but also to invest in it, because we have the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is known to be a king that likes to invest in the things he cares about. Okay, so to me, with the Judgment and the King of Pentacles, I see that this person wants to invest in this connection, or wants to decide here to renew, regenerate this connection, as well as nurture it. Okay, now I do have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Again, signs are not specific, but I like to mention the signs. Let's see, what does he want to do? What's his next actions towards you? Oopsie daisy. All right, we have the World card, so expect communication or more communication coming from this person. I do feel like you guys are talking. Again, I do see a conversation happening between you guys pretty soon. I think here, whatever is the upcoming conversation between you guys is going to literally put the dots in the sentence, in the sense that you're going to understand more about where this person sees this going. Because I do have a very important conversation approaching or coming up here pretty soon. I do see with the Moon card here and the World, I feel like this person's problem is anxiety and stress. I do want to say that this person feels sometimes scared to make things happen. And this is his problem, is that he can be a bit scared sometimes to make things a reality. Like, he sometimes tells you, I want you, I want to be with you, I want to, blah, blah, blah. But then when it comes to actually taking action, like, you're like, hello, anyone here? You know, like, he gets scared off sometimes. Like, this person, when it comes to taking action, or when things get real, he gets a bit scared. Okay, we have the moon. So I do see that this person is going to talk to you, though, about what makes him anxious. I do see this person talking to you and telling you about his anxiety, or about the things that cause him this trigger, you know, this feeling of fear. I do see that this person is also sort of worried about his stability. Okay, maybe money, maybe his own stability in life. Okay, so there's something to do with worried about maybe losing his singlehood, you know, committing again. Maybe he's afraid of commitment a little bit. But I do see that this person wants to be very clear with you, even with his shadows, okay, which is good, okay, which is a good thing. Let's see what else. This person definitely will reach out. If you guys are quiet a little bit right now, you will talk, okay? I see communication, and I see this person expressing himself to you, telling you what's in his heart, you know, when it comes to the things that stress him out, or things that he's afraid of, or he's concerned by. And I do see with the Nine of Pentacles and the Two of Wands, I do feel like a part of him wants to be a lot more mature than he is right now, and he does want to invest, like I said, in this connection with you. So I do see him maybe being more invested in this connection in the upcoming near future. I see him be more invested, more expressive perhaps as well. But then I also do see a discussion here where he's going to talk about his issues, or he's going to talk about his problems, okay? We have the Ten of Cups. So his next actions is, I think ultimately, if we're talking in a very like ultimately kind of manner, I feel like he wants to be with you, okay? But then I do see that this person, especially like the idea of being with you, I think it was very strong. Like he had this urge where he wants to be with you, wanted to be with you since like March, or since like Cancer season, okay, which was probably like early July, I believe. So yeah, it's like this person really wanted to be with you very strongly March and like early Cancer, like Cancer season. Like that was when he strongly felt this urge of need, like wanting to be with you, like ever since, okay? And I do see that this person is afraid of loss. This person has an abandonment issue. This person is afraid of him, like for example, being in a relationship and then the person leaving him behind. You know, he's afraid of abandonment. He's afraid that you would leave him if you guys would get together, like as time goes by, or as you get to know him even closer. Yeah, this is the issue here. He's afraid of abandonment because maybe this person was abandoned before by people. Doesn't have to be love partners, could be family too. Okay, this person has like some sort of trauma here that has to do with abandonment or people leaving him behind when he needs them the most. I do see though that this person feels like he doesn't want to give up though. He doesn't want to give up though on this, no matter how hard it is, because there is a push and pull for sure, but then he doesn't want to give up on this. You get me? He wants to keep it going. He wants to be more consistent with you, by the way. That's his next actions. Involves him being more consistent, or him being more, yeah, just more consistent, because this is the problem here that you're facing right now, is that he's not consistent. But then I see this is what's coming next with his actions. He's gonna try to be more consistent, and yeah, but I definitely feel like you're on the way, okay, Ali? So yeah, he's definitely getting there. It's like he's on the way. But this is what I see. You know, he's gonna have more confidence, maybe even, okay, especially if he had been struggling with insecurity or lack of confidence. I see him being more confident in the upcoming period, okay, or more courageous, more bold, okay, because this person needs boldness. He needs to be more bold, and I think this is what he steps into, or this is what he will step into, which is courageousness, you know, being more courageous, being more bold, okay, and consistency. That's what I see. All right, so I hope that resonates. And we have the star, so I do feel like there is some positivity. There still is hope in this connection. I don't think this is like hopeless. No, I do feel like there is some hope here in this connection working out. And I think he still does have hope. You know, he himself has hope that this can work out. In the upcoming period, I think you can expect it to be just a bit more positive, okay, than it's been. So I wish you the best. Again, thank you so much for your patience, Ali. I appreciate you. And make sure you let me know whatever happens with you. Of course, I really would love to know. But yeah, just let me know what happens. And fingers crossed on your situation. And as for now, for me, guys, I will wrap up. Candy will be first on the list, the upcoming live, whether it's an audio session or a typed session. Most probably, I'll make a typed session just so that I can satisfy both people that love audio and people that love typed sessions. And I'll see you guys soon. All right, so just make sure you have a good time, great day, great night, whatever you guys are. And I'll see you guys soon. I love you guys very much. Adios. Ciao.